Good morning. My laptop was unmuted, and I just heard myself. Oops. Hi, Nyari.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Happy Sunday morning. It's the Lord's Day. Perfect timing for that sound effect, honestly. Anyway, hi, Nyari.
What's up?
Congrats on getting first. The
I
actual
legally
first.
did get first. I
Legally.
threw a can at your fucking head, and I was like, I'm here.
Yeah. Hi, Mard Hen. I'll go down the list here. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Ember. Hi, Ash. Hi, Silverstreak. Hi, Spectre. Hi, John. And hi, Hambybone.
Hi.
Hi to everybody. Let me get my stuff like set up here. I'm playing WRECKFEST today because this game's fucking good. It is like absolute mindless like driving stuff, and also like the car is going to my car is going to roll 1,000 times, and it's going to piss me off, and it's going to be great. Hi, Dawn.
Yay!
All right, let me get us over here.
WRECKFEST for breakfast. Love that. Love that, Dawn. Thank you.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Plus
hey,
two.
Hi, Nyari. Great PNG, by the way. Yet the people haven't seen that on this channel yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I finally bought the game last night.
Oh, nice. That's like a fucking like.
It's a farming sim.
Farming game. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a farming game.
It's a farming game.
Mm-hmm.
It has that one thing Stardew Valley doesn't have, and that's anime.
Wait, does Stardew Valley not count for that?
It doesn't count as anime, no.
Okay, I'm thinking about it. It's like, yeah, you're right. The style isn't really that close to it. No.
It's a mystery. It has that, you know, Magic Knight Ray Earth art style swagger that got me, got me sauced up, bossed up, swagged up.
Yes. Also, Nyari, you didn't do it last time, but don't forget, you have a throw here.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
It would work if I actually opened tits. God damn it.
You fucking melon.
Oh my god. Oh my
Dear
fucking
Lord.
god. Okay, here's the thing. I had it all fucking open before.
Here we go.
I had it open before, and I was like, oh, let me reboot my computer, actually, because things are running slow right now.
Mm-hmm.
I should have guessed before when Juliet used an Ashely can, and it didn't work.
Bruh.
I'm a fucking dumbass. Jesus.
All right, let me know when your tits are working.
Yeah, I know. Okay, tits are working. Should
All
be.
right.
Let's see
Let
here.
it rip.
Perfect. Okay, now we know it works. There we go.
Pelts you and pelts you and pelts you.
God, isn't streaming great when everything works perfectly fine and nothing ever happens?
Tapping on your screen. Hey, Thembo tag. Tapping on your screen.
What do you mean perfectly silent cans? Did it not? It made a noise. Oh my god! Why is the audio not capturing? Why is the audio not fucking?
Do you have tits as a?
I do. I'm looking at it right there.
Audio source.
Yeah. Oh my god! It's not working.
What setting do you have it in OBS? Do you have it as monitor and output?
Fuck. Hold on. Let me see here. That's all your properties. I have monitor off for it, but it is active.
You should put it on monitor and output.
Monitor and output. Okay, let's try it now.
All right, everybody, throw your fucking cans.
That's not getting read by it. Interesting. Okay.
What the heck? What the heck?
Why are you not? Oh God. Love
growing
it.
pains, everybody. Growing pains.
Love it here. Absolutely fucking love it here.
I'm looking at my OBS, and so you can hear it, but stream can't hear it.
Yeah, I could hear it, but it's not coming through. Is the thing. And it's like so it is I'm looking at the audio. It is active. The audio capture is active here. Okay, here. Let me try that again. Yeah, it's just straight up. All right, I'm just gonna make a brand new audio capture for that, and see if it'll capture it that way. I swear, if this is what works, if this is... Yeah, that's what did it. Just make it a new audio capture. Just did it. The old one wasn't working. Anyway, let me get this proper. You know? There we go. I think that's all the throws now that didn't have sound. I can't believe this. There's no. Oh God. Hi, Lily.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You came in right after I got all my audio working for tits. Let me put you on.
Sorry,
screen.
your audio for what?
For the Twitch integrated throwing system.
Oh, okay.
It's. All right. I need to play. I'm here to play a video game now. After this, anyway. Yeah, folks, if you haven't keeping up, I just recently did the thing where I split up all my audio, so that I'm not like living with the slop of a pile of desktop audio. Yeah. What do you mean tournament? If I can't remember what's new. That literally was not there yesterday. But whatever, I'm doing the career mode. Anyway, hi Lily. Thanks for coming by.
Yo.
Hi. All right, here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do career mode here for a little bit. I'm eating soup.
Oh, you're soup maxing?
What do you? Oh, soup maxing. Sorry, I missed what you said there.
You thought I said Sue maxing?
It sounded like suit for a second.
That's fine. I've been unfortunately, well, or fortunately, depending on your point of view. I have been incorporating back Sue like constantly IRL without even saying it. Not even thinking it, I mean. Like, I'll be like going out and I'll say to my roommate, all right, I'll be back Sue.
How many people have
Going to the store, I'll be back Sue. Nobody.
Nobody?
Well, because my roommate is an Ashely Miami fan.
The brain rot.
The brain rot.
Yep. All right. The game audio is capturing in Discord, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure it's working on in OBS as well, which should be okay. Yeah. I do not know how familiar people are with this game, but I feel like this game is like well known, at least somewhat.
I have a question about the game. Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
Oh yeah. What's your question?
Why are you driving the pansexuality flag?
Because that's what this car. It's the paint job for this car.
Okay.
It's cool. I wanted to play this game with one of the literal like dozen or so mods that I have installed for it. But the thing is that like the mods crash the game like all the time. Hi friend. Hi Martin. Something oil pan. Is that anything? Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
It's everything.
You can't have your oil pan break in something like this, otherwise the car will stop driving. Hold on, John says suit maxing, creating the first 4-piece suit. What would the 4th piece be?
Anything is possible with a pair of fabric scissors.
Oh, good point. A mask.
That's what the mask is!
Why are you buying clothes at the Sue store?
Okay, but what kind of mask are we talking? Because, like, the obvious thing is, like, what's it called? Masquerade mask. Like what Tuxedo Mask wears. Or they could be, like, the luchador wearing lucha mask and suits look.
N95.
What?
N95, like the COVID prevention masks.
COVID mask.
Oh yeah, that too.
I was thinking, like a cyberpunk mask.
Oh.
I roll up with my Bionicle mask. I roll up with the Kanohi of Power. On my way to hang out with Korok the Ice Borok. May I share something funny I did on a social media platform yesterday?
Yes, go ahead.
Have you heard of Lex, the little social network for gay people?
I haven't until now.
Okay, Lex is, I mean, people mostly use it for hookups, honestly, but it's like you post like a message that people can reply to it or like it or whatever, and you can DM people. I posted a message that just said Bionicles, and then in the comments I said, all right, now that the trans women are reading this, take your meds. And it's doing numbers.
Wow, a hit Lex.
Wow, I hit Lex. Superman when he forgets how to speak properly. Sorry, I forgot who Bizarro was for a minute. Hit Lex. I've been reading this new Marvel series. There's 4 issues in called The Ultimates, and that is some damn good comic writing. I am like blown away by how good it is.
I've heard The Ultimates thrown around, but I know nothing about what it's about.
So, like the original The Ultimates was started in like 2000 or 2001, and the idea of it was like, oh, it's 616, you know, the main Marvel comic canon universe, is way too convoluted. We've had 30 years of canon. Instead of rebooting everything, here's just a new universe, and we're starting this universe from scratch. Comics will come out for this line along with, you know, the regular Marvel canon. So you had like new stories, like origin stories from like Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, X-Men, and they did a lot of really interesting stuff in them. Like Ultimate Iron Man's was like really cool, like in that instead of like, you know, being like a war guy that like got shrapnel in his heart. Tony Stark was born with this like weird like birth defect, which meant that like he was in like his skin was like super. Yeah, Captain America was a fucking shithead. We're not gonna talk about Captain America. That's where the panel of him pointing at his head and saying, "You think this A stands for France?" Is from. Yeah, Mark Miller is a fucking hack. Grant Morrison once said that if Grant Morrison ever ran into Mark Miller, they hoped it was with their car.
God.
Ultimate Iron Man's origin story was by Orson Scott Card. That's okay. So good writing, horrible person. But he had to like make the Iron Man suit to like cover his skin with this gel so that he wasn't constantly in pain. Origin of Bean from Ender's Game. Yeah. And so a lot of cool stuff. Eventually, they decided, all right, this has run its course. We're gonna end this universe. We're gonna merge it into the Marvel universe with some big collaboration. It might have been Secret Wars. I don't remember. It ended with some sort of giant flood, and only a few characters, quote unquote, survived by being folded into like the fabric of the 616 canon. One of those characters is Miles Morales. That's where he came from. He was from Ultimate Spider-Man originally. And like now he's like, I mean, I don't want to say he's more famous than Peter Parker, but like, you know, the kids love him, you know, because wow, you invented a fun new character. People love him. Surprise.
Yeah, I have a feeling that like at this point, like you have like a lot of younger like readers and like people who have like consumed like Spider-Man like through like either through like Spider-Verse and like comics like here and there and everything, where like Miles Morales is like that's their Spider-Man now.
Absolutely.
That's their Spider-Man.
I think generational heroes are like the best thing about comics, honestly, and it sucks that I mean, chuds are always gonna suck, but someone's like, no, you're taking away my guy. It's like, listen, buddy, Hal Jordan has had like 40 years. We can put Hal Jordan down for a bit. There's other Green Lanterns out there.
Is it like the whole thing that there's like a zillion different Green Lanterns?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, usually there's like one Green Lantern that is like, you know, the Green Lantern that's in all the comics, that's in the Justice League, you know, whatever. Like, a lot of people, like, their Green Lantern is John Stewart. I personally didn't grow up with him because I didn't watch those cartoons. My Green Lantern was Kyle Rayner, who is a comic artist, which is fun. So when he does his Green Lantern shit, he makes, like, mechas and shit.
What's up, Poe?
Who dat?
Oh, it's Vixie. Hi, Vixie.
Hi, Vixie.
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 Wait. Why is Vixie's TV have you on there, Nyari?
2 of them.
Because Vixie forgot to change the PNG like she said she would.
Oh my god.
I did say I would forget to change it, so technically I followed through on what I said I would do.
Is Sprite so nice you see it twice?
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been me the whole time.
You can delete that PNG, by the way.
Anyways, I'm getting
Yari now.
I'm getting on a tangent.
Can
Anyways,
you please delete that PNG?
It's deleted.
Okay, thank you.
Anyways, what the Ultimates is I'm not super like the expert on this because I've only read the 4 issues of the Ultimates. Like that's the name of the comic book. There's 4 issues right now. Basically, the gist of it is in one universe, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, smartest man alive, decided to basically become the Joker. And when I say become the Joker, I mean just like imagine the Joker's like just wanting to be evil as shit, but extremely intelligent and logical about it. So basically, he made his own alterations to a universe somehow, and made it so that like superheroes like never really like started to exist. Like he like fucked with like all the various like things that would happen to them to make their lives like shit. And so it's like a world with like no superheroes, and there's like it's a nightmare world. And so there's apparently like 4 or so superheroes that I don't know how they got there, but it's like a 14-year-old Tony Stark, Iron Lad, Captain America.
Do they actually
Thor.
call him Iron Lad?
Yes, it rules. It rules. It rules. Iron Lad's actually a really fun character because he's like a traumatized like 14-year-old boy who still gets like really excited about science stuff. Like he saw like a giant crab and he was like geeking out over like carcinogenization. For like 3 panels, I was like, this rules. Like this is awesome. Like I would so much rather have corny shit like Iron Lad than just like another Tony Stark that's like, that just happened.
Yeah,
you know?
Another alcoholic Tony Stark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the alcoholism itself isn't the problem. It's the writing. You know, like
right.
one of the best Iron Man stories of all time is about him grappling with his alcoholism.
Right.
But like the story is like, you know, like America's been like disbanded, is now just like a big corporation, you know, a little bit on the nose, but you know, it's comic writing. It's really good. It's really good. The last issue is that universe's Reed Richards was basically tortured into becoming that universe's Doctor Doom, and the issue of that was insane. It was so good. It's good. It's good. Evil Reed Richards. He's called the Maker. He is horrifying. Highly recommend checking it out. I need to read Hickman's Ultimate Spider-Man, the new book. But comics are good. Comics have been good for a while. It's just that it's so fucking hard to find good comics because every 3 years, Marvel, like the CEO bigwigs are like, yeah, oh my god. I was like horrified reading that last night, Spectre. Every like 3 years, Marvel's like, you know, let's reboot all of our books starting at #1 again. So it's like you can't even say to somebody like, oh yeah, start reading Spider-Man at #1. You can't even say that. You can like, okay, so go find the Spider-Man series that started in 2014 with so-and-so's author, and read issues 1 through 7. Like it's just. Wait, he's the original Ultimate Universe's Reed? What the fuck happened to him? I used to love Ultimate Fantastic Four. That guy? Okay. All right, I got some reading to do.
Yeah. Hold on. Hi, Cormano. Hi, Ray. Just wanted to pop that in there real quick.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, friends. Here.
I am done info dumping about comics. I appreciate you letting me speak.
I had a feeling that you were brimming over a little bit and wanted to get that out, and I am happy.
So good. I read Ultimates #4.
Yeah. So
2.
Just very briefly, let me ask, like, this is like the same universe that titles that were named like Ultimate, that had Ultimate in the name, like Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, this is all part of that same universe, or is this something different?
It's a new universe in that sort of spirit. I mean, the new Ultimate books I believe started this year or last year.
Yeah. Oh, Cormano, please tell.
He got cocked.
Please tell Misery I said hello as well. Sue left him for Ben. Well, Sue should leave him for Ben, because Ben is much better. Ben Grimm is a much better person than Reed Richards. I was about to say I'm not afraid to say it, but it's like that's not a very like controversial statement.
He's literally the ever-loving thing. He's an easy lover.
Yeah.
We love a big rock man.
Yes, exactly.
I've always, man, it sucks that like, I don't know. I listen, I hate the MCU a lot, but I also like it's like my brain hates the MCU for like what it's done to comics and what it's done to the cinema, but like I do love to see the Hulk smash things.
Yes,
I do love to see an Iron Man sing.
That's just a baser human instinct.
Yeah, exactly.
And a thing they do in the comics all the time is like, oh, who's like the Thing and the Hulk get into a fight? Who's gonna win? You know, there's like this constant like dick measuring contest. You know, and it just is the Thing rules. I love the Thing. I love Fantastic Four.
I feel like the Thing does not get enough.
No, he does not get enough.
Anything, honestly. Yeah. Anyway, I want to also Vixen. I want to properly say hi to you. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
Good.
Cool. Roll that
John
bar,
John Carpenter's the Thing, but I dub in all the audio from the Fantastic Four every time the Thing is on screen. So you just see it like slithering around. You just hear, "It's clobbering time."
Mm. Okay, but you mean like from the Fantastic Four movie, or from
Yes.
like, okay, not from like the Thing cartoon, where the whole thing was that he had a Thing ring where he would touch 2 rings together, and he would go from a human to becoming the Thing. Like all the rocks would like fly in from off screen. Yeah, no, this.
You're making this up.
I wish I was making this up. It was a cartoon where Ben Grimm was just like a regular dude, like a regular like teenager who looks like he went to Riverdale or whatever, and he would touch these 2 rings together and say the line, "Thing ring, do your thing," and he would become the Thing.
Are you
What's up, Dawn?
serious?
Ah,
What's up, Dawn?
Jesus. Hi, Dawn.
Oh my
Dawn
goodness.
jump
hang
scare.
on.
Don't jump scare.
Dawn, we've
Hello.
been watching Votoms.
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 Hold
Oh
on,
my goodness.
Dawn, I got to put you on the TV, so
I don't have a TV.
we'll get to that eventually. But I'm gonna put you on the desk TV though.
I'm not cool enough to have a TV yet.
Correct.
Yes.
Ashley.
Well, this is entirely my fault because I'm like
SMH my head.
Yeah, I'm literally 2 years overdue on watching Utna.
I'm big.
I'm fixing it.
I'm big.
Okay, so you're 2 years overdue on what?
Okay, all right. Please don't do this. To
Is it you?
me.
Is it Utena?
Is it? Yeah, Dawn, can you be an authority on this? Is it Utena or Utna?
Utena.
Okay, all right. Stream's over, everybody. I'm fucking leaving here. God
I thought it was
damn
Udna.
Nobody said anything until like 2 weeks ago when you.
Yeah, this was this is a thing that
Oh yes,
that
I
I've
remember
grilled
you
Ashley
saying,
about.
I remember you saying Utna
Because you said Utna, and I was like, okay, we can have a conversation about Utena or Utena. We can have a
I always
conversation
thought
about
it was cute. It sounds like Canadian Utena.
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 But like Utena? Utena is a sound I make when I throw up. Utena.
Anyway, hi Dawn. Glad you're here.
Utena goofing.
Dawn, this is the second time I have been embarrassed by you fact checking me on stream.
I'm sorry.
You don't
Okay.
have to be. I don't know if you are.
Okay, I'm not
okay,
then.
Dawn.
I'm not.
Ah, I'm wild. I'm crazy.
I think it's cute though.
I'm glad somebody.
I
does.
just like teasing you, Ashley. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
We tease because we love.
yeah.
It's like
there's
how
a-
like animals play and they look like they're beating the shit out of each other, but they're actually fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
like
no,
cats.
But they are
that-
beating the shit out of each other a little bit.
It's a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, and that's just all of you just verbally being the shit out of me for saying things wrong.
Correct.
Anyway,
But
yeah.
that's how I show my love, with gentle
I
violence.
mean, I can
Yeah.
physically beat the shit out of you. Check this out.
Ah, fuck. Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good. Well
I mean,
timed. Well timed, actually. On that
Yeah.
one. All right.
Anyway, I'm actually up early for a change.
Yeah,
So
what the
hello,
hell?
hi.
Yeah.
What
What
are you
happened?
doing?
What happened there?
What happened? I don't know. My brain
What
was just like,
happened?
good morning.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Alice. We used to have a thing actually figured out a voice line for the movie. For some reason, he had a rubber face. Then someone tore it off, revealing some terrifying black switch contraption underneath. That's always great when you see just like the horror that's underneath the rubber on a toy.
Nice.
Like a Terminator.
Yeah.
It's like a Terminator.
That's good shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
I need to watch the new anime. I've been hearing nothing but good things about it.
I've heard good things too, but I still haven't watched
wait, which anime?
the
That Terminator Zero.
Terminator.
Wait, there's a Terminator.
There's a Terminator anime.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Netflix.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those Netflix original animes.
Oh, so it'll get canceled after 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Canceled
It'll
after
be It'll be
one.
lucky to get
Canceled
two.
It's
after
one,
one.
It's one now. It's one now. Okay.
Yeah, everything that's a Netflix original seems to be canceled after like 1 season now.
I think
Except
honestly,
Stranger Things, which gets infinite hand jobs from everybody.
that's not an anime.
That's
We're talking
not
about
anime.
anime over here.
I'm just saying, it's a Netflix original. It will never die.
Anyway, watch Tomb Raider on
That-
Netflix on starting October 10th.
Yeah.
Do it for Doom's girlfriend.
I have
Oh.
a Netflix
code
anime
blue.
hot take.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I think it is utterly baffling and perhaps even deranged that Netflix Castlevania has been popular for years now, right? Years, getting so many people into Castlevania that have never played a game. And yet, Capcom has never decided in that time to be like, maybe we should capitalize on this and
Konami.
make a new fucking Castlevania game.
Yeah.
Konami.
You mean
It's Konami.
Oh, never mind. Then
Konami.
it makes complete sense then. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Because it's Konami.
I'm like, hold on a second. Hold on. Well, I mean,
Konami
this also fuels the argument of how irritated people are when reading the Dracula lore in Dead by Daylight and being like, hey, there's like a whole game here to finish up like the whole Dracula timeline.
Oh,
and,
the 99 game?
and it's used as lore, but they're never going to make that game.
No. Never.
They're just going to keep licensing it out to random indie games, which, while cool, is is nevertheless a little bit of a
One day Julius Belmont will get his own game. I'm not coping.
Are you sure?
Julius Belmont is so fucking cool. I love that old man.
Sorry, right now we're
Yeah, Julia, he has
Yeah, sorry,
a game.
Lily.
It's Vampire Survivors.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry, Lily. Right now we're kind of focusing on remaking all the Silent Hill games. So you're just going to have to wait 10 years.
Oh. We mean all the Silent Hill games.
That's true. They're only
I
remaking
promise
Silent
you,
Hill
I
2, though.
promise you, if the Silent Hill 2 remake sells enough, I promise you Konami's going to be like, all right, guys, we need to
Yeah.
Yeah.
get started
they
on
probably
3.
will.
They're gonna
Well,
do that.
I'm
I feel
saying
like
they're not
do that.
going to remake the first one.
No,
No.
of course not.
No, of course not. You're like, oh, the Silent Hill game.
Oh, hey, let's remake 3, but not remake 1, so then people who play 3 will have absolutely no
Exactly.
fucking idea what the hell this is.
I have a big brain idea, actually.
Oh.
First of all, hi Violet. Netflixmania
Fuck
is so
blooper
good.
team.
Yeah, blooper.
Seriously.
That probably yeah.
Man, when I play Super Mario Brothers and I get to those underwater levels, I'm like,
fuck
blooper
team. What if they just
Me playing,
combine the Silent Hill 1 and
Super Mario
3
Sunshine.
games into just one massive remake? Just make it
Ooh.
one game.
I don't know if I like that.
I
Oh, no, you're not
would,
supposed
I
to.
would, I would only be down for a Silent Hill 1/3 remake if, obviously, I mean, obviously this goes for any game, but given to a company that can do it.
For real.
Can we get a remaster of Shattered Memories?
No.
Can we get a remaster of Shattered
Oh,
Memories?
so we want another Silent Hill 1 retelling?
Can we get a remaster of Shattered Memories, please?
Chad,
I like
can we get a
Shattered Memories.
remaster of Shattered Memories?
Can we please get a remaster of Shattered Memories? I like Shattered Memories.
Can we just hey, hold up. Can we just get Silent Hill Forte? I just want a new game. I don't really give a shit about remakes. I just kind of want a new game.
Is there any news about Forte at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
It's under development right now.
Okay.
Wait,
Cool.
Forte is the. Wait, no, I thought it was called.
That's
Q or
the one
something.
being written by
It's
Ryokishi.
it's
Yeah.
Silent Hill F, and the F means Forte.
F. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
F
that
Forte.
really weird. Like,
F in the
looking
chat
at-
for Forte.
I gotta start reading Higurashi again because I started chapter 1 and I was like, oh, this writing is so good.
And then you stop.
I'm restarting this.
Si-
And then I
Sound-
stopped.
Silent Hill.
So I had to go
Window
to
Cry.
I had to go to Combo Breaker.
Oh.
Starting this race.
Silent Hill Forza.
Silent Hill Forza. Ashley's ears.
All right,
perked up.
yeah, all right. Now we're fucking talking. All right.
Silent Hill
wait.
Cart.
Silent Hill Kart would be interesting. That's like
Someone
one
get
of
Lilith on the phone.
one of the last times I was on stream with a friend of mine.
No,
We were
Lilith, not
talking
Lilith.
about what random franchises should have a kart game.
Oh no.
And a Silent Hill kart game would be interesting.
Yeah, you get the pickups and you hear and you get either bread or Prozac.
It's bread.
It's bread.
It's bread.
It's bread.
It's bread.
All right. Hear me out here.
Oh, I'm sure you won't have some bullshit to say right now.
Tony Hawk kart game.
That's
That's
that's just
did that.
yeah, that's Tony Hawk downhill. Yeah.
God damn it! Yeah, you beat me too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Downhill
no,
Jam.
we shared the same
Oh,
green
damn.
cell on that one.
Downhill Jam was the
Down-
Tony
Okay,
Hawk
but
kart
like,
game.
but like
Yeah.
a good one.
But like a good one.
Tony Hawk's
Make it good this time.
downhill jam had the was that the one that had the skateboard controller?
No, that was Ride and
Oh, yeah, it
another
was
one.
Ride.
They had two games. They had two games that had the skateboard
Yeah.
controller.
Pyramid
It could have
Head-
been that it used the controller, but I remember playing it with a Wiimote.
Okay.
Pyramid
yeah.
Head would be the slowest racer because he had normal cycle drive so far. He would ride the knife like a motorcycle.
No, he'd ride it like a surfboard.
Oh,
Now,
yes!
now we're
Ride it
thinking.
is beautiful.
Now we're
That'd
fucking
be beautiful.
Kelly Slater's Silent Hill.
God. Also, like,
Did Pokemon ever have a kart? No.
No,
do,
no.
do you want to give those little freaks a license? Absolutely not.
You don't need a license to drive.
You don't?
You don't get caught.
I think they
Oh.
gave fucking
Libertarians be like,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What, do I need a license to toast
Toast,
bread in
toast.
my own damn toaster?
Christ.
All I'm saying is maybe we shouldn't give kids access to heroin.
it's a free market.
Can throw.
You
Libertarians
can learn
it's
how
so
to
easy
no,
to
in a
laugh.
practical sense, you can learn how to drive and not have a license.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah.
It's just that a license proves your aptitude to drive, even though it really
Yeah.
doesn't.
Well, I was
No.
gonna say most people who have licenses can't drive.
This is true.
Yeah, no, I experienced that
actually.
the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it was
Zing.
fucking nightmarish trying to get home from work the other day.
Right?
Oh.
Ugh.
Nightmare mode.
Yeah, but for real, like,
Nightmare Cart,
Oh, nightmare. Oh.
Mhm.
the real game. Should
It
play.
is. And it's
Look-
very cool.
Look, I'm just
Getting
saying.
achievements soon.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's getting achievements? Sick.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that, like, if there was a Pokemon kart game, the one most likely to have a road rage incident would be a Jigglypuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Asleep at the wheel.
And I love that for her.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Oh.
this is bad.
This is
Actually.
awkward.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sylveon drives a Subaru.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yes.
My name is Sylveon. I drive a Mercedes-Benz.
I'm on the
Not
wrong side.
primate.
I'm on the right side of the fence here.
I like to come in my Mercedes Benz.
Oh. Not
Sylveon
a pro-
says this.
You know
No
what?
one
I
else
do
has said
actually.
that.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Lily.
Mhm.
Wait.
Lily?
Whoa.
What the Sigma?
500 cigarettes.
Okay, hang on. I have the official Build-A-Bear plushie. I'm waiting. If I squeeze enough, it's gonna say that I like to come in my Mercedes-Benz. I'm just waiting for it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, waiting.
Is it coming through?
It's
Yes.
coming through, but like it's like the same two lines.
It'll get there eventually. It's a secret voice line. You have to hold it down for 10 seconds, and then boil your dick for an hour, and then
Okay, so
Oh dang it!
so we'll get back to us in an hour then.
let's go gambling.
Once you get the boiling done with.
Boil.
Boil.
Well?
No, boil, not Poyo.
Damn.
That's okay. Okay, I got you. I got you, Don.
Yay!
How would one even Poyo a dick? I mean,
What?
You just
I'm
hoover-
sure we
Open
could
your
figure
fucking
it out.
mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Inhale.
hoover that shit.
Yeah, you gotta Kirby Hoover that.
You got a fucking dirt devil that shit. Come.
Oh my god.
This Kirby has 3 settings, and all of them will rip your dick off. Now, if you're looking for this Waddle Dee suck sticks really good. If you're looking for that,
You go dick first into Kirby and you fold like in Freddy vs. Jason.
Pretty fast bear.
At least it wasn't Freddy Fazbear running around that corner.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Stardew Kart would actually be kind of cute.
Stardew Kart?
I mean, that would absolutely have, like, you would be throwing vegetables as
Oh, yeah.
weapons, right?
For sure.
Which one is the guy who's an alcoholic and, like, probably his special
Shane?
would be he throws a bottle, like a can of
What
beer
is it,
behind him?
Shane or something?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that
yeah.
sounds
Come
right.
back, Shane.
The one that everybody bullied the dev into making romanceable.
Oh, that's cool. I love.
Please,
when
I want to
games do
date the
that.
pathetic alcoholic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many
I-
many people were like, I could fix him, let me.
I imagine that would have had to have happened because I'm sure the dev was like, nobody is going to want to date this guy. He's so disgusting and ugly, and everybody's
Exactly.
like, I need this man destroyed.
Yes.
I need that twink obliterated.
I need to
real-
break
real
this
real
man so
Kaja
I can
hours
build
with
him
that
into
one.
something
The internet
better.
is going to do unexplainable things to this man's cervix.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Rest in peace to all the soldiers that died in the service. I died
Oh,
in the
fuck.
cervix.
I died in the cervix, yeah.
Oh,
I
the
have
se-
once
the
again
secret
rolled
cervix.
the car on the last lap.
Secret Service.
That's called a chastity belt.
Oh.
Lily, are you okay?
I'm
Secret-
fine. Sometimes I just something tickles me so much. I gotta
Get down, Miss Cervix. Get down.
secret squirrel Vix.
Matt, President.
Madam President.
For fear said, you gotta shout and let it all out.
God.
Did Miley Cyrus say that? Oh, sorry, Hannah Montana.
No, I just said Tears for Fears.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I think this Violet said before that, like, since we're talking about carts, they said Overwatch or Apex should have a cart game.
Honestly, surprised neither have cashed in that low for it, especially Overwatch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
surprised
Blizzard
that-
game.
Apex definitely would with how you can just manipulate the speed through the
I
built-in
mean,
built-in
Blizzard
gravity.
did kind of try to do that, except it was called Heroes of the Storm, and it was basically a cart driver.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I say that having loved that game.
Yeah, that game
And
was
spent
driven into the
like
ground.
Spent a lot of time on it.
I think
Ooh.
Stack still plays it, I'm pretty sure.
I know Ray is always looking to play.
Mhm.
She's always hovering on the edge, like,
Speaking of looking to play and Ray, I really want to play some Lancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
What has brought this upon? Are you just thinking?
I've
about
wanted to play Lancer for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I love big robots. You know this about me.
Yes. But it's also just like you want to play a
Robots.
tabletop. Who's going to run the game?
That's
and
the thing.
Therein
That's
lies
the
the rub. Yeah.
Juliet's back with breakfast. What do you got, Juliet?
Yeah. What do you got? You got to report
What you
back.
eating?
Breakfast.
I mean, I could
What's-
always ask my my roommate, famous tabletop author.
Would she run a Lancer game?
Probably. I've already
Yeah,
asked her about
she-
it. She said
she does.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum yum. I love a taquito.
I want to do some like. What?
What?
What's that?
Breakfast.
Who's saying that? Oh,
Oh, that's got to be Nyari.
yeah, it was, but I don't know where that sound effect's from.
Bruh.
Okay. Asked and answered.
breakfast.
Breakfast.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Still thinking about that one time I said Harry do bruh.
That's a good one.
Can't. I know I said it the other day because I could remember whose chat I said it in. I can't remember now whose chat I said that in. Harry do bruh. Oh, the oomphs are gonna love this one. The oomphs did not like my tweet the other day because I saw a tweet where
Oh god.
they were like, "Oh, getting queer baited by a gacha game is like, you know, like, oh, how did you not expect this?" I can't remember the exact comparison. It's funny as hell. And I responded to it saying, "I cannot be queer baited by lesbian Jane Doe if I simply rotate her having sex with Judy Wanda in my head."
You also can't be queer baited by lesbian Jane Doe because she literally had sex on the screen, on the trailer.
On the trailer.
She fucked that girl in the trailer
Have sex. Have sex.
and gave that other girl a foot job. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
basically, more or less.
Just remembering when Octopimp was at Combo Breaker and his name in the tournament was Applebee's Foot Job.
Jesus Christ.
In Zenless
Jeez.
Zone Zero, ACAB means all cops are bi-curious.
Oh,
Christ.
hello.
True.
Hello, Soviet. Yeah, it's a morning here,
It
It's
sure
always
is.
a morning.
and I would not ask
Easily
for
one of the
anything
mornings of all time.
different. This is actually.
Really? Yay. Yay.
Gay.
Yay.
Yay.
Luigi?
Okay, so
Yeah,
I've been thinking about this since I was playing Guilty Gear with Indy the other day, and I was looking at like the season 4 like paths, and like there's a character from like Cyberpunk Edge Runners who's being added to the game.
Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Being
in
added.
Strive?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Oh, that's wild. I hadn't heard that.
yeah, like, who is that, or is that like a?
I
watch the
literally
show?
just said Lucy 3
No,
times.
No, I'm asking like who
You
she
said it very
is.
quietly.
Like I'm asking like what is Lucy's deal?
She uses mono
She
wire.
is she uses a monowire.
Okay, all right.
She like cuts people with like a ribbon, basically, like that kind of. If you've ever seen an anime,
She has a
before.
garrote.
Well,
Thank
If
that's
you.
that helps.
That's cool. All right.
And she's got gamer hair.
What do you mean by that?
Everybody in
RGB
Cyberpunk
lighting.
has gamer hair.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she has
like,
gamer
the
hair.
RGB lighting though.
Doesn't have RGB
Okay,
lighting like
that-
I do.
Also, more people in Cyberpunk should have RGB hair.
Yeah,
Truly.
Yari's
If it's
highlights
possible,
are RGB.
then
I have RGB in my hair. What the fuck?
I'll make her
We'll get her out of there.
No.
I turned off Vixie by accident.
Oh, I thought you
See,
said
it's
for a
right there.
minute,
can see it.
our BG, and I was like, Ruth Bader Ginsburg? That was
Ew.
she went when she died?
No. No.
Exclamation mark. Next bit.
It's
Understood.
It's Switch Point RTV. Also, John saying
exclamation point RTD. Let's roll the dice on the next bit.
Also, Apex would get the kart racer because EA will do anything to do stuff with the Titanfall universe, having Respawn make another Titanfall. So true.
So true.
Cyberpunk cart. That could be interesting.
I installed a ton of mods for Cyberpunk, and it's like, wow, I still can't have fun with this game.
Oh no, that bad?
it just does it. Like, it's not even that it's bad. It's just like, I just don't care.
Yeah. I have a few friends that are really into the Cyberpunk game, but it never appealed to me. It's amazing to me that Trigger made such a good anime for such a lackluster thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is literally the conversation I have when I talk about Arcane.
Yeah, I've heard that Arcane
Absolutely incredible
show
how-
is great.
Absolutely incredible how I watched Arcane when it came out, and then I watched Arcane multiple times after that. I've seen Arcane season 1 maybe like a dozen times.
I keep
I love
meaning
that
to
show
watch
so
it.
much. Well, good, because the second season comes out in November.
Oh.
And I introduced Odd to it, and Odd was like, I don't know, I don't really care for League of Legends, and I was like, I promise you, you're gonna watch the first episode, and you're gonna get hooked, and you're gonna want to watch the rest. You literally do not need to know jack shit about League of Legends to enjoy this show. And now Odd's like, November.
You did this to them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have the brainworms. Good job.
Well, they're not gonna play League of Legends.
I sure hope
Oh.
not.
No.
Not that bad
no,
of
no.
brainworms.
Okay, I was just making clear they don't have those kind of brainworms.
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe Runeterra, maybe
No, absolutely not.
What's
Maybe.
Runeterra?
the
It's the
card
card.
game.
It's the fucking card game.
Ew.
Their Hearthstone
They
equivalent.
made it-
I
card game?
I promise you, I've already had this conversation with Odd, and Odd would not touch anything remotely League of Legends with a 10-foot pole.
No, I wouldn't either.
Your Honor, League of Legends, death.
Mods,
Mods, crush your skull.
hang this guy by his balls and spin him like a helicopter.
That's my favorite fucking Northern Lion bit.
Google, show me this man's balls. Obliterate them. Crush them.
Google, can you generate me a nude Tane?
This is not safe for work. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, same, Martin. I liked KDA, and I will never touch League. Never. Not even once.
Yeah. If you're a League player, you're not welcome here. Stag
Yeah,
Runner.
get the
And yet,
out.
and yet we keep letting Mizzy back in.
I mean, you say that like I'm at the door, like check everyone's League ID.
You should be.
And if you have a League ID, you're not admitted in.
Exactly.
Stag Runner is the exception here because you always have to have one to keep the balance.
True.
What,
Everybody-
to inoculate ourselves?
No, everyone's just got to have that one friend, and Ashley's one friend is Stag.
Ashley
Yeah,
only has
double-
one friend, sad.
Oh.
I'm crying.
Call that a sad runner.
Oh, whoa! Got him!
That's hurtful.
Good.
Oh, exactly. It's the no homers rule. You're allowed one.
No
yeah, well, you know what I
homers?
got to say to that, Ashley?
What?
It's real glass. Cry me a river.
Hi, amiga. There's no Homer's rule. You're allowed one. So true.
Exactly. As long as we don't keep bringing in more, we're fine.
Can I say that, like, I love that this game, like, has, like, fake usernames for all the computer-controlled characters and all these fake
Woodcar.
icons. And one of them here is just a pink revolver. Like,
Oh,
that's-
nice.
That's really good, honestly.
Hell yeah. You'll love to see it.
I do. I cannot lie.
Yet you do it a lot.
I do it a lot. I'm not gonna. You know, I do. It a
Ah, you
lot.
got me.
You got me there. I loved it. I love to lie. So true, bestie.
Where's Vixie's sibling, the one that never lies?
Oh, the alternate universe Vixie that tells the truth.
Yes.
Bizarro Vixie.
Oh, this race is fucked up.
Paramount Plus cart, Violet Y.
Jesus.
Cool. We get a Yellowstone kart game.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm driving this three-wheeled Reliant Robin, and I'm facing a bunch of buses in this race.
Hey, it's fine.
Oh shit.
I'm about to bust.
Please,
Well, all this
all over.
this race is bussin'.
Damn, you ass fat.
Ugh.
I can't stop thinking about that one comic. That was like, what are your pronouns, Chad? I'm gonna try rizzing him up.
This car
Oh, shit.
loves to fucking
Damn you
flip
ass
over.
fat. How many wheels you got?
What?
I said, damn you ass fat. How many wheels you got?
3 actually on this car.
Only 3?
Yeah, no, it's
For 3?
Yeah, Reliant Robin is a fucked up, evil kind of car.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a car.
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's because it only has 3 wheels. Technically, you can only have a motorcycle license to drive it, which then means you pay less to register it.
That's a super van.
God, shut up.
Thank you, Martin.
Oh my god,
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I'm in fucking trouble. Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh, your back end's all messed up.
Oh, your
yeah,
ass is caved in.
Yeah, Amiga has a great point. It's not realistic physics. If it did, I'd already be on my side.
Yeah.
I don't like Top Gear that much, but the bit with the Reliant Robin is really good.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
That's
I was
the
like,
car that's like a tri-wheeler, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
car I'm driving right now.
A little clown car of a car.
It loves to roll over. have to finish in first on this. Yes, please get piled up in the corner. Let me drive by you.
You gotta.
Please, please.
Oh
please.
fuck!
Oh, fuck.
No,
Oh,
I am.
no. Oh, shit.
I am not winning this race. I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
buffed
restart
it.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I buffed it. I get it, because cars.
No.
No.
Even though they faked it, in fact, does not roll over that much. Well, that makes sense.
All right, we'll die.
Yeah.
I already did.
Guess I'll die. What's the side of the car say?
Thanks for nutting.
Thanks for nuttin'?
N-U-T-T-I-N.
Ooh. Who nutted?
Who nutted?
Who did this?
Honestly.
Chad, I can't believe you're making me nut.
Chad, I can believe that really easily, actually.
Disgusting.
Oh,
All right. Ah! Thanks, Ray. Thank you.
Good job, Ray.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Oh, oh, God.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, this
Oh my
sucks.
God.
Actually, I'm stuck.
You are... Oh, my God.
How did you manage to get one of your wheels hooked under it when you only have one wheel in the front?
I got fucking, I don't know, man.
A wheel gun.
You almost became
They're
an
talking
Ashely
about
sandwich.
drive-bys.
Uh,
Pick up a wheel gun. Pick
Oh
up a
my
wheel
God.
gun.
Wheel gun.
I'm gonna try this again.
Please defuse the candle, sir.
Put the candles out on the birthday cake. Pokeballs. Pillow fight.
Yay! Easily one of the videos of all time.
I can't tell you how much G-Man Squad means to me as a
Yes,
kid.
I was about
because
to ask about G-Man
it
Squad.
was one of my favorite bits I used to quote with my stepbrother at the time. I was like, it's time for a good old-fashioned foot race. Oh, you know,
I
the
got them.
grundle, the fleshy fun bridge.
I got them brain
The
dolls.
space in between your nuts and your anus.
On your roof, I got them brain dogs.
What is this grundle?
I remember very fondly the Star Fox bit where they were like, I've got a Chrysler, it's as big as a whale, it's about to set sail.
Yeah,
And I always
remember that.
forgot. I did like
Oh,
10 years
oh.
later, I was listening to the B-52s and I was like,
Oh,
Wait.
G-Man Squad mentioned.
G-Man's
You-
mentioned.
You didn't know that was from the
I mean,
BBC2.
I didn't make the connection.
Oh. Well, then again, I realize I'm old, so.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. You can do that in your
Nobody's
stream.
old.
No whinging about age here.
Ooh, I found a cave. I'm a
This
little
age
cave
is
explorer.
fucking whinging.
This is odd. How does this work?
Odd mention.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, subscribe.
Gay.
yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, what about it? Keep scrolling.
Okay.
No, don't keep scrolling. Keep watching the stream.
No, wait.
Wait.
No.
No.
Oh,
I'm in
fuck.
fucking trouble. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, dang it.
No, I don't think I'm
Oh,
winning this
dang
race.
it.
It's
This looks like a tough one if you're not a bus.
Oh, I gotta pee.
I'm about to bust.
Go piss, girl.
Wait, did he already mute?
Yep, probably.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Challenge failed. Yeah, thanks.
Oh. You crossed the finish line, but at what cost?
All right, it gave me experience at least, but I don't think it'll give me any. Yeah, I don't have any points for that, so I'm gonna try a different thing. Oh, that looks like it's this track looks like it sucks.
No.
Honestly.
That's a fun loop.
Was there a similar race in MotorStorm where you drive a bike and everyone else is in a giant truck? That's like from what I've seen, it's one of the core gimmicks of MotorStorm is that like you can choose like different cars. And one of them is like a bike, which has more mobility, but you can get absolutely stomped by like a monster truck. MotorStorm is something that I actually was trying to get working this weekend for this stream, and I could not get it. And I still, because PS3 emulators are a bit of a nightmare, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get it working. Have you ever started up a game and then have like the light bloom be so bright that the screen is completely white? Because that's what happened.
That sounds scary.
It was. It was very difficult to see.
I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I peed.
Yay! Good job. I'm proud of you.
Good piss, girl.
Thank you. God, I've just been waiting to hear that my whole life.
Good piss, girl.
Good piss, girl. I'm like,
You're welcome.
thank you. So, Don, I was actually, I meant to message you the other day because I was thinking about you while watching Kimagure Orange Road.
Oh my god, one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, it's good. I hadn't finished it when I was younger, so.
I love Madoka.
I was like, fuck it, I'll finish this one. The whole time I'm watching, I'm like, oh, I bet Don loves this anime.
I do. It's very special to me.
What is this? What is the show? Oh,
Kimagure Orange Road. It was basically like the 80s rom-com for teenagers when it came out.
Yeah.
And Madoka is kind of the blueprint for every like tsundere anime girl after that.
Yeah,
same.
Pretty much. Madoka was like, I don't know. I think you put it very succinctly.
Yeah.
Like you look at Madoka and you'll probably be like, oh, this reminds me of somebody else from like, God, why am I forgetting her fucking name? Oh my God. Because when I first watched it, my first thought was Kagome. I was like, oh wow, she kind of reminds me of Kagome. And I realized it came before Kagome, so I was like, oh, this must have been like the ground zero, the progenitor.
Yeah, literally Kimagure Orange Road was so popular that like everyone wanted to make the next Kimagure Orange Road. And this was also back when, because that ran in Shonen Jump. This was back when, Shonen Jump was a lot more varied and not just like, everyone be fighting! Power levels and This was back when, Shonen Jump had some variety. You actually had rom-coms. Like, Stop Hibari-kun ran in Shonen Jump.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah, famous trans rom-com. Hibari-kun ran in Shonen Jump.
Kind of crazy to think about the anime I grew up with, the manga I grew up with because I had the Shonen Jump subscription when I was in elementary school.
Oh, the American one, yeah.
Yeah, the American one, and it would be really cool. I also got New Type, and I have so many stories about New Type and how my dad and I would go to, we'd either go to like Carl's Jr. or Sweet Tomatoes. I don't know if anybody remembers Sweet Tomatoes. I think they're called like, before they went bankrupt, they were called like Soup Plantation or something.
Oh,
but it's basically
I've never seen that.
It's basically like a salad buffet.
Oh,
and we would always go there, and we'd go there after going to like Barnes & Noble or Borders and pick up New Type, and we look at all the anime that's coming out. Because like it would still have the anime schedule for Japan, not obviously any kind of TV guide of like anime in America. So we would just look at all the anime and be like, oh, I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, New Type USA was basically a giant magazine of ads for anime.
Of ads for anime, and like you get like interviews on like new anime that's coming out, and like it'd be like basically when you're reading New Type USA, you're looking at all this anime and you're like, oh man, can't wait for this to come out in like a year. If it comes out.
If it comes out. Now it's like, because back then it was the companies would cherry pick what came out. They'd be like, well, we'll license this because maybe this will be popular. Now it's unusual.
We got
if
everything.
Yeah, now it's unusual if we don't get every anime that comes out.
Yeah, I
and
remember when
it's just a
JoJo was
fire
nothing.
hose of. Yeah, now it's just a fire hose of content. We're constantly getting like a billion anime coming out every season.
Yeah. If it's not on Crunchyroll, it's on High Dive. If it's not on High Dive, it's somewhere else.
Who
It's on
has it for you?
Netflix.
I would have said it would have been on Nozomi, but Right Stuff got acquired, so that's on
R.I.P.
Crunchyroll now.
God.
R.I.P. Right Stuff.
I know. I'm sad about Right Stuff because that's where I used to buy all my anime.
Same.
I
They
had.
sent me a little thank you note when I got Unicorn Gundam from them.
Aw.
Yeah, Right Stuff used to have like the best customer service ever. That was the thing that really built them and set them apart, was they had like unparalleled customer service. Like when the first Utena DVD set came out, like the really big fancy one in the pretty boxes, I had pre-ordered it, but then my credit card changed before it came out, and I called them and they personally changed it for me.
Oh, that's great.
So that I would still get it when it came out.
Wasn't
that's
Right
cool.
Stuff also the company that released War in the Pocket on DVD and then eventually released it on Blu-ray? And they were like, if you mail us your DVD copy, we'll send you the Blu-ray copy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I never got around to that.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, they used to do a thing where if you had bought any of their previously released things, you could trade in your older version for the Blu-ray. They didn't do it for like everything, but they did it for a couple of things because they were like, yeah, we realized we kind of released this like really close to like our previous release, and to, you know, be nice, we'll help you upgrade it so you won't have to re-buy the whole thing over.
Right.
Which was like, they didn't have to do that. But they were like really cool.
So
And then-
oh, sorry.
And then the guy who, you know, built up this empire of like amazing customer service over so many years was like, hey, Sony gave me an offer for like a bajillion dollars, so the store is theirs now, bye.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm like,
unfortunate.
I mean, if someone waved a huge check in front of me, I mean, I know I'd be tempted, but also like, I know that Sony would not ever keep the same level of quality.
Yeah, definitely not.
I
So-
have had nothing but poor, and the sad thing is like, I know this was before the Sony acquisition of Crunchyroll, but like I bought like a couple things on the Crunchyroll website, and I had some of the worst experiences.
Oh, same.
I think the last time I ordered something from them, I pre-ordered a figure because it was sold out on Ami Ami and Solaris. So I pre-ordered it from Crunchyroll, and then like same situation as you, except I had the same debit card, same credit card, everything, but my address changed. And banging my head against a wall, being like, "Hey, I sent them an email like, "Hey, I want to change the address on I have the order number and everything. I have the receipt. I just need to change the address." And they were like, "Well, you're gonna have to put in a change of address through the post service." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
But what if
But
it's not
it's-
being sent through the post service? Whether it gets sent through FedEx or UPS or DHL, like it's not always going to be through the postal service. Like all I want to do is just get my address changed, and I had to go through like 3 different customer service reps to get my address changed on a pre-order.
That's so fucking stupid. Yeah. I had the first time I ever ordered something from the Crunchyroll store was also a figure, and it was a pre-order, and literally they kept delaying it even though it had come out in Japan already, and I was like, what is the freaking holdup? What is going on? And they never answered any of my emails asking about it, and then I didn't get it until almost half a year later.
Ugh.
And I was
Yikes.
like, Jesus Christ, at least I got it.
I will figure
And
it out.
that's like a bunch of Discotheque City Hunter titles went out of print recently, which is really sad because City Hunter is good. and I hadn't gotten them all yet. So I was scrambling, and I ordered, what was it? I think the second Blu-ray for part 2. And because they still had it, they were one of the only places that still had it in stock. And I'm still waiting for them to ship the damn thing. And that was like a month ago.
Ugh.
I'm like, what's the fucking holdup?
Thanks, Vixie.
Oh, also,
Thanks,
Amiga. Amiga, I feel you. Saturday anime on the Sci-Fi Channel, baby.
Oh yeah, I remember they played Gurren Lagann on there once.
Oh, that was their Anime Mondays. That was
yeah?
that was further in the future.
Also, I gotta run to make some lunch.
Okay, Vixie, enjoy
Bye.
your lunch.
I'll catch y'all later.
Thanks for
Have
dropping
a
in
good
for a bit,
lunch.
Vixie. Love to have you around.
Bye.
Bye.
She's gone forever.
All right, she's
I
dead.
miss her.
But yeah, in the mid '90s, Sci-Fi Channel was one of the first TV stations, well, cable station, I guess, to be like, hey, we have all this like random anime from like Streamline. Let's run it on like super early morning on Saturday mornings.
Yep. That was literally my first ever exposure to anime, was through like movies on the Sci-Fi Channel. And
Yep.
literally it was, and I remember it was because like it ran like at like very close, if not like replaced a time slot that Mystery Science Theater used to run on the Sci-Fi
Yep,
Channel.
exactly.
And two things I watched when it stuck out the most were the Venus Wars and MD Geist.
Oh my
at
gosh,
10
Venus
o'clock in
Wars!
the fucking morning.
I love Venus Wars. Even though it's like not super good, it's just so beautifully animated. Oh, I love Yaz.
My first exposure to anime is very, very simple.
Yeah?
It's not
Pokemon?
it's not very exciting. No, actually, my dad had this VHS. Had 3 episodes on it, and you might recognize the name. It was called Those Obnoxious Aliens.
Oh my god!
This was a very vintage VHS that my dad used to be an anime bootlegger.
Oh, so
Those
your
kind of
dad
people
was
that
a
would go
weeb.
to oh, my dad's been a weeb longer than I have. He literally got into anime bootlegging because he loved what's it called in America, Battle of the Planets, which is Gatchaman.
Oh yeah, Gatchaman. Yeah.
And my dad fell in love with that anime, so he wanted to watch it originally, and so that's how he got into bootlegging. Was he would find people who had fan subs of the original Gatchaman.
Nice.
And so my first exposure was this very old VHS he had of the first 3 episodes of Urusei Yatsura that were dubbed in New York.
Yep.
And it was kind of like a pilot dub. It wasn't meant to be like, oh, we're gonna dub more. It's like,
Oh,
this is
it
how-
was the British one?
No. This had Michael Centerniclass in it.
Oh, that was done by Animego.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because
They
my dad
actually
then introduced me to Bubblegum Crisis thanks to that. So that makes sense. That would
yeah.
be Animego.
Yeah, Animego wanted to dub more of it, but like the dub didn't sell very well. So
That's why I was kind of getting to, was like they wanted to dub more, but the funding just wasn't there and it didn't sell very good. So
No, yeah.
it was only
And-
like the first 3 episodes.
Okay, so I got to talk to Michael Sinter-Nicholas at a con once, and I asked him about Urusei Yatsura because he was like, he was there promoting something, but I was like, oh man, if I had known you were here, I would have brought my VHS of Those Obnoxious Aliens because I have the like official release of it, because of course I do. And he was like, oh my god, not that. Because that was like
It is a very bad dub. It's not a good dub. It's kind of
So-
interesting to see like me going back to it as an adult, being like, oh yeah, I watched this when I was a kid. This is literally my first anime I ever watched in my life. I was 5 years old.
Oh
Going
my
back to it and
God.
seeing
you were a
Michael's
baby.
and seeing Michael's name and being like, oh, that's crazy. The guy who directed who did the ADR for Your Name, this is how he started.
The guy who voices Dean Venture.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yep.
right. He
Yeah.
does.
Michael Sinter-Nicholas is
Yeah.
Dean Venture's voice actor.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, he's been doing voice acting for a long time.
He actually, on some of the later Venture Brothers DVDs, he does do commentary with Doc Hammer and Jackson Public, and he's a delight to listen to.
Yeah, he's so funny. He's great.
Oh, nice.
But I was talking to him about that, and he was like, Robert Woodhead, the original owner of Onamago, he's retiring now because he's getting very old. Michael was saying he had the brilliant idea he was like, what if we dubbed Urusei Yatsura Japanese style, where we got all the actors in the same room and we all acted, the role together.
I forget what the name of that is called, but there's a term in voice acting that is like having multiple actors in the same room to bounce off of each other.
Right. And so they were like, yeah, that sounds like fun. But it was a scheduling nightmare because if you watch Urusei Yatsura, there's like a bajillion characters.
There's so many.
No.
There's dozens of characters.
There's so many characters. So they finally set a schedule where they could all come and record at the same time. And the recording studio they had was super small. It was not built for like as many people that they crammed into that recording booth. And Michael Sinter Nicholas was saying that the guy who played Lum's father, his day job was he was a cop.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he said they were squished into that recording booth, and the guy who played Lum's dad was on one side of him, and he had come in on his lunch break to record. So he was in full cop, uniform. And he said he's sitting there with, Lum's dad next to him, and his gun is just right next to his face.
No!
The whole time.
Oh my god!
The whole time. He said it was the most awkward fucking thing that he ever had to deal with.
Jesus Christ!
And I was like, oh no! So the fear you hear in his voice for Lum's dad is like real.
Yeah, no, it has that extra layer to it. Holy shit.
So the next time you watch that old anime go dub, you can be like, this whole time, this cop's gun is right in Ataru's face.
Oh, no.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I know. I was like, woof. That's rough, buddy. Sir, you mispronounced that vowel.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to kill you now.
John saying legitimate voice acting for dubs is good, but I missed the 80s, 90s era of dubbing that was clearly just the people who worked in the office doing their best.
Right? Yeah, that was the other thing. Like, Onamago, they're based in like Virginia.
Really?
So like the people they got to dub stuff was just whoever was the best they could find at audition.
Yeah.
So some of their old dubs are not like the best, but gosh darn it, they're making it work.
Digression, but Fantastic Mr. Fox was recorded like that on location, like George Clooney's friend's farmhouse and stuff. And the drippy sink at one scene in the movie is based on the fact that the actual room they recorded in had an actual leaky sink.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that. I love hearing about shit like that.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, if you go back and look at like Bubblegum Crisis, it's a who's who of like you're not gonna know who these people are.
Yeah, exactly. Like there were no big names back then because like anime dubbing was still very new and not.
I mean, for record, for anybody who isn't like fully in the know on that anime, I mean that anime is old.
Yeah, Urusei Yatsura is a classic. The remake that they did of it is really good though.
I like the remake. I like the openings and the music. I was
so
like,
cute.
that's the one thing I was gonna be disappointed at. I was like, if there's one thing about Urusei Yatsura that stands the test of time, it's
it's the music. Yeah, for sure.
So it's like you guys gotta bring the thunder.
Yeah, they did a good
They
job
did.
with that.
I love
really
it
did.
that in the opening they had like a manga. They imitated the manga.
Yeah, it was so cute.
I do love that they kind of were like, oh, we're just calling back to the manga, less so the original anime.
Yeah. I also loved that for the Japanese voices in the new Urusei Yatsura, they got original Lum to play Lum's mom.
I heard about
that's
that.
fun.
It's really
That's fun
cute.
as hell.
And they got original Ataru to play Ataru's dad.
I really liked when they did that with Persona 3 Reload, where they got the original voice actors to come do voices of some of the other NPCs.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like Akihiko's original voice actor voiced Officer Kurosawa, I think his name was.
Oh.
And there's like other like instances. I think like
Yeah, I
Zero's
think
original
it's
voice
really
actor-
funny to see Liam O'Brien go from playing Akihiko to playing just a cop.
which is very funny because you know Akihiko, the original Akihiko canon, he became a cop.
He becomes a cop. Yeah, he becomes
Yeah.
a cop in
Trinity
Arena.
Soul.
Oh no, was it Trinity?
It's Trinity
Okay.
Soul. It's Trinity. Chie wants to be a cop, which sucks, but that's what
Okay.
you're thinking of because that's an Arena.
I thought Naoto wanted to be a cop.
Naoto wants to be a detective. Chie
Right.
decided she wanted to be a police officer. She talked to Akihiko about that in the story mode.
Mhm.
I can remember reading that and being like, "Come on!"
I mean, what is a detective if not a fucking cop?
Well, yeah, but I mean, the reasoning is different, you know. Naoto likes solving mysteries.
Uber Wolfman, the British dub of Urusei Yatsura makes me laugh because most people don't understand that it was made to be a stupid, like, sort of almost parody dub. Like, all the people who worked on that British dub are British comedians.
Okay, but like a parody was this like when that dub was created? Was it like those people's first exposure to the show?
It
Like-
was made to show on TV to be stupid.
Okay.
It was made kind of like as a joke. It was yeah, like Martin says, it was a bit.
I'm saying
Some people like see it and they are like, this is what they were really doing with Urusei Yatsura in the UK. No, it was a joke.
But was there a non-joke version that existed in the UK is what I'm asking.
No.
See, that's the thing. It's like, you make it a parody, but I feel like you need to have, like, the original thing that you're parodying in there. Otherwise, people will think that that's just what it actually is.
Yeah.
It's because people ripped it and put it online and they were like, the lost British dub. So American fans were like, this is real.
Ugh.
I was at a panel at AMIC, and I wasn't there for the panel. I was there for the next panel, which was Defend Your Problematic Fave, which, but I came in like an hour early, and somebody was giving a panel about like early anime dubbing, and the end of the panel ended in like talking about Toonami. But there was a part where they were talking about the early, the Gatchaman stuff in Macross, and they pulled to the next slide, and it was just the Harmony Gold logo. And me and like 5 other people in the crowd just booed so fucking loud, like instinctively. It's like, we
throw
hate
can,
them!
throw can.
Ashley can.
Yes, Ashley can.
Ashley can.
The problem is that Americans are very easy to convince to hate on the Brits. This is true.
I mean...
And I mean, fair, you know.
Thanks, Juliet. Ugh.
Also, can I say I love the paint job you did on this, Ashley?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
It's very good. Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
Juliet,
I did this
exactly. It's not hard to hate like a you know, island full of colonizers.
It's the only oppression Americans have. Say yes.
I say that as someone who lives in America, which is like just nothing but like shitty, awful people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate on the wrong things. You're exactly right, Martin. People hate the Brits for the wrong things, where they should be like, you're a bunch of turfy colonizers. Fuck you guys.
We can
Obviously, exceptions for people like Martin. But you know what we mean.
Yeah. Oh,
Martin,
it's-
don't you just live there? Aren't you like not from there?
Yeah, Martin lives in
You're
the
only in the UK by proxy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm only in Texas by proxy. I wasn't born here. I'm just ended up here for reasons.
Yeah, just like how I wasn't born in Florida. I just lived there for a while.
Yeah, Exactly.
It's like the thing is just like people complaining at work. You're like, I just work here. No, I just live here.
Yeah, exactly.
I've lived here long enough to
yeah.
understand why it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beans on toast is
Beans
not
on-
one of them.
No, yeah. People shit on UK food, and I'm like, well, obviously you're just not going to the right places because you can get like so much good Indian food in the UK. Like,
I think just the finger is being pointed at more so traditional British food, less
Yeah.
so because I mean like the thing is that I don't know. I think the argument is less so is less directed towards everything else because like yeah, you can go to the UK and get solid food. You're just kind of narrowing it down to a subsection.
true.
It's the same thing as like it's the same thing in America. Like we don't really have. I mean, the argument could also be made that we don't. Like, what can you equate to as American cuisine? Because the fact is, like, America's just full of all kinds of cuisine.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
I mean, you could say Tex-Mex. You could say, good old-fashioned burger and fries,
Burger.
Southern
Burger
soul.
and
Hot
fries.
dogs, baby.
Fried chicken.
Mm.
Get
You
that
know.
glizzy.
but there's like American cuisine is such a topic of discourse that like I'm just like I'm not participating because if you come to America you could get a lot of different food.
My favorite American meal, Panda Express.
Ah, Jesus.
I mean,
When I think
truly
of-
though, what we think of as Chinese food is American made. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
there you go.
Speaking of food you can get in America, I'm going to the mall later, hopefully get to see the new Alien, and I'm going to get myself a Korean corn dog.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Because aren't what is it? Is it tacos or is it burritos that are American made?
Thanks,
Burritos.
Burritos,
Oh,
right?
all right,
Thank
I'm
you.
wrong. Completely wrong.
I was like, it's either one of those or both. Who knows?
And man, I love a burrito.
I do love a burrito. Fuck, I'm gonna order a burrito.
You get a burrito, Max?
Get one of those burritos that's the size of a small baby.
Yeah, the clown car burrito.
Oh, I used to get those at Del Taco all the time when I lived in Vegas.
Yes.
Used to get those macho burritos. Dear
Yes.
Lord, that would feed a little 11-year-old Nyari for fucking days.
Mm-hmm.
Where I used to live in Washington State, there used to be this little hole in the wall Mexican joint where you could get a burrito that was like the size of a small package for like $5.
Oh my lord.
Ugh, I loved going there.
I miss Del Taco so much.
R.I.P.
Del Taco is like the only fast food restaurant, in my opinion, that actually sells good fish tacos.
I've never been to a Del Taco.
It's got good beer battered fish tacos, and that's my go-to.
But then again,
Love.
I live in Texas now. There's a home run taqueria like right around the corner from me.
Right,
Yeah,
but
same
also Del Taco fits under the same category of like Taco Bell, as in like it's not Mexican food, it's Taco Bell. And it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not Mexican food, it's Del Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, Doom.
true.
Hey Doom.
Do milk, do milk, do milk.
What's up? What's up, gas?
Yeah.
What's up, my
Um,
fellow milk drinker?
I had some milk this morning for breakfast.
I wanna read Juliet said here and said the deal with Americanized Chinese food was primarily invented by immigrants who suddenly did not have to deal with the food scarcity they were living under before. I would go to bat for American Chinese food still being authentic. I agree. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Del Taco didn't fight that in PSO. God. Ah.
We love Chinese food.
No, I can't get Chinese food. I literally have pizza I made yesterday.
Pizza. I had pizza for lunch. Yes,
Pizza. I want some pizza.
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 Huzzah!
What's everyone's go-to pizza toppings? Go.
You can't do this to me right now.
Sausage.
I
It
like so many.
depends.
I like so many.
It honestly depends. I mostly go for like a supreme because I like having veggies on my pizza.
Mm, same.
But also meat lovers, I just like load it up with meat. I don't fucking care. I'll eat the hell out of that. But if it's like I got pizza yesterday, and Domino's has that medium pizza 2 topping,
Yeah.
and I usually go for pepperoni and ham.
Ooh, nice.
I love chicken cutlet on a pizza. If it's
Yeah.
I also got that. I got 2 because you have to buy 2 pizzas for the deal, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get pepperoni and ham and chicken and pineapple.
Ooh, chicken and pineapple.
Chicken and pineapple's good.
I do like when I'm making pizza. I do like to put Italian sausage and peppers on it.
Yummy.
I really like that. I will always go to bat for spinach on pizza. I absolutely.
Same.
I am a big believer in spinach as a topping on pizza.
I love spinach on pizza. I love arugula on pizza.
I have not done arugula.
Arugula is good, especially if you got like a prosciutto. Prosciutto and arugula is a good combo.
Okay, yeah. Now you're talking my language. All right.
Yeah.
I like a good margarita pizza as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, those are good too. Honestly, I'm pretty much pro all pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza is one of my favorites.
Pizza's my go-to.
You're making me realize that, like, it's like, oh, what's your go-to pizza topping? It's like, well, it depends on the type of pizza. It's like, if I'm getting a frozen pizza, I will get a supreme.
Same.
Assuming it doesn't have olives on it, because I hate black olives. Sorry, Doom. I saw you say that yours was pepperoni and black olives. Black olives are disgusting.
Doom,
Stand by this.
you don't put cooked spinach on a pizza. You put fresh spinach on a pizza.
Yeah, fresh spinach on the pizza, and you bake it is very good, honestly.
Yes.
And you do not get the slime for that.
Did anybody used to dip their pizza in ranch?
When I was a teenager, absolutely.
Yeah, same. I don't do it as much anymore, but when I was a teenager, I was like, oh, this fucks. And I didn't realize that, like, it was because mostly the pizza that I would get from, like, hole-in-the-wall joints where the pizza's, like, good, but it definitely could leave a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, you could definitely get better pizza, so I had to dip it in ranch just to give it a little bit more jazz.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what we did when I was in high school and our cafeteria had pizza. We always dipped it in ranch.
Oh,
because...
I had to dip the cafeteria pizza in ranch.
You have
That shit
to.
was ass
Yes.
without it.
It was ass. You had to add something to it to make it have
That was like the
something that
pizza you would
resembled a
get in, like,
flavor.
That was the pizza you'd get in, like, the banquet frozen dinners. It's just like,
Yeah. And it was cut.
Scotty cheese.
And it was cut like a square.
Yep.
Yep.
Sometimes you get like those sometimes you get like those
Little red chunks of mystery meat.
No. I went to a high school in New Mexico that they didn't have the square pizzas. They had like those.
Oh god.
What are they called? The
Oh.
What's that one company that makes like the deep dish pizzas, like the frozen little tiny
Oh.
circular
Elios
Red Baron?
pizzas? Oh,
Red Baron.
yeah.
Yeah, we would get like pizzas that were sort of like that, and again had to dip it in ranch.
Yeah.
Also, I like black olives. I put black olives in my pasta salad.
You are
I like black
insane.
olives on pizza because it gives it a nice saltiness.
No.
Sorry, you're the odd woman out on this one, Ashley.
my
You're gonna have to sit
God.
down and be humble.
God, it's my show though. Damn it.
Yeah, well, you've been
But we're
outgunned.
guests here. You gotta be nice to us.
Yeah.
When
what did
has
we
that
say?
ever been the prerequisite?
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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that a prerequisite?
Like blood in the fucking water.
Bro, I fucking hate it here.
You love
No, you love it. You love it here.
Okay.
you
See,
do.
Ashley,
She loves it.
I
I
love
just-
you. I love you.
We love you, Ashley.
Thank you.
Ashley.
Thank you. Fuck. You should
It's
used to be
gonna be
singled out
easy.
by now. Yeah, I know. I do want to say that, like, the ranch for pizza thing was kind of a culture shock for me because, like, I went to college in Detroit, which is a very, that's the Midwest, and I came across people who just do that, like, and that's just do that normal style. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? And I see people that's like just dumping out the fucking bottle on top of their pizza, and they're like, what? No, it's good.
People who do that to like legit good pizza, no.
Wait, dumping ketchup on pizza?
Ranch.
No,
on pizza.
ranch.
Ranch on pizza.
Oh, yeah. Like, not on good pizza, but on, like, garbage pizza. Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
will say that, like, getting the individual slice, getting a chicken bacon ranch slice, that's really good. I do like that
yeah.
a lot.
Totally.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be right back. I'm
All right.
hungry now.
Yeah, no, I figured, yeah, that's
All
what
that
happens.
pizza
Yeah.
talk.
Do what you gotta. Someone said before, broccoli chicken ranch pizza. That honestly, I could go for that. Even though I don't like broccoli, I could go for that.
I can go for that. No.
Yeah.
No.
I've had broccolini on a pizza, and that's really good, actually.
Broccolini?
Yeah.
Is that
What
like
is that?
Is that like also another name for like broccoli rob? Broccolini? Or is that something different?
I think broccolini and broccoli rob are different, but they're
Broccoli Rob sounds like the name of a drug dealer.
similar.
Okay, broccoli rob is spelled. I think it's spelled Raabe.
Yeah, it's spelled
Okay.
different.
Amiga, we were gonna get here eventually. The pineapple on pizza. I still maintain that pineapple on pizza is good, but you got to saute the pineapple first and get up into caramelization before you put it on there.
Yeah, pineapple on pizza is good, but you got to have the right ratio of ham to pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't trust pineapple on pizza at, like, a chain, like a Domino's or a Pizza Hut. But, like, if you go to, like, an actual pizza place where they know what they're doing, like, I can fuck with some pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
My thing for Hawaiian is I love either having adding breakfast bacon to it or something spicy like jalapenos or some sriracha or some chili crisp. Something to give it a little something extra.
Chili crisp would be fun.
Chili crisp on pizza is so good.
Ray saying
So
broccoli rob is some
good.
cunt from VeggieTales. Fuck, I don't have a rate command. I'm exposed. Okay, let me write that down. Hold on.
Ray doesn't have a command.
I know. I need to do that.
How dare. Ashley can. Ashley can. Ashley can.
Just
Ashley
you
can.
can't. What? It's not voice activated. You gotta fucking type it.
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, yay!
Oh God. I'm
There you
starting
go.
this fucking race here. Broccoli Rob is my new VTuber. So. Hold on. I need to catch on some things here because some people have gotten out of control. Doom saying pineapple itself is bad and now starting shit with Juliet over it. Let's see here. Friend saying.
I mean,
back
we
in
all
middle-
know that Doom has like weird food choices.
Yeah,
though.
dog shit food opinions, which we accept at this point. Back in middle school, friend saying, back in middle school, I used to put ketchup on school pizza. They never had any fucking sauce on them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. School pizza was always the worst.
I thought you were saying Rock Lee pizza. John saying meat lovers pizza with extra meat, so you lift the slice, the toppings, the weights fall off. That's very advanced, very good joke, honestly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh. How could you do that to Juliet, Doom?
Yeah. I can't.
I love-
No,
It had
no.
an incident when I was younger, but on pizza it's different.
I love pineapple.
I'm back.
Pineapple's good.
Hey, welcome back. That was quick.
I got some cereal.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, what kind of cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh yeah, cinnamon toast
Oh,
crunch
yeah,
sucks.
We were talking about that yesterday. Ooh, good shit.
I love that shit. That's some good shit.
This
Did
is
you
my
know
milk
they-
for the day, Doom?
Do you know they just sell like the cinnamon sugar powder off Cinnamon Toast Crunch now?
No shot.
I saw it at the grocery store. It's literally just a shaky can, like the kind you get the shaky cheese in, and it's just full of cinnamon and sugar.
Okay, I definitely have gotten those on the cinnamon sugar shaker before because I like to do that. Like, I like to make toast, put
Yeah.
crunchy peanut butter on, shake some of that on top of it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is very good.
I feel like I could do that with some pretzels. I really
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Ooh, cinnamon pretzel. Yum.
Yeah, get on that
I love
on
cinnamon
shit
sugar
at
pretzels.
home. Yeah.
Yum. A poor man's churro.
A poor man's churro is a super pretzel with cinnamon sugar shaken on it.
Yep.
So I was just talking about like regular, like not the soft pretzels, but like snack pretzels.
Oh yeah. That'd be good too.
'Cause Those are my favorite. I love cinnamon sugar like pretzels. They're just like snack on.
Yeah.
I love the chocolate covered pretzel.
Especially if you put them in the fridge.
Ooh yeah.
I can't have any chocolate unless it's cold. I don't like the feeling of like chocolate melting on my fingers and getting slimy. I hate it. It drives me crazy.
Oh, Doom, you got food poisoning from pineapple? That's
Pineapple. That's miserable. Oh.
It's Ray Sorkaborg.
Ray
It's
Sorkaborg.
me.
It's
Hi,
Ray
Ray.
Sorkaborg, our friend Ray Sorkaborg.
Hey, I'm going to have to have you scooch over, Don.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
see you
sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm
there we
sorry.
go. There we go. All right. I
Here,
was
there
already
we go.
taking
That'll be
care
good.
of it there.
Hey, can you blow some of that this way? Hell yeah. What? What? What,
It's
Doom?
not like she asked to shotgun it with me.
There's a lot of indirect flirting going on this morning.
Yeah, let's chat and flirt.
We're not in.
I mean-
Are we in? No,
No,
we're
we're
on
on
air. Not
No,
let's
we're
chat
on
and
air, not
flirt.
chat and flirt.
Well, that's
It's
my
the
fault.
spirit of chat and flirt.
It is, yeah.
It
I
is.
meant to be in the open call channel, but whatever.
Yeah.
I said it was going to be open call, and people can figure it out.
Figured
Because I
it.
was just like, I mean, she's right here, so might as well. I mean,
Yeah. She's right there with you in the
In the TV.
In the TV, yeah.
With my bassoon.
Yes.
Turn up
With
the
your-
bassoon. I can't hear the bassoon.
With your glass bassoon.
I had it specially made. Hey, Sorkaborg, here to yell at you for not having a command. Hey! No.
Streamer, why don't I have a command? Blah, blah, blah.
Dawn, you literally have one. You,
No, I
you're being mad for other people. Yes. I
Yeah.
see.
You're channeling my spirit, even though I'm right here.
Yes. Exactly. See, Ray Sorkaborg understands me.
Wait, even Juliet has the command. Wait a minute.
Wait, no, how do you?
Oh!
That was created specifically to harass her, because anyone
Yeah, because
typed-
you stole my bit.
Damn.
You steal my bit, I don't have a command. Get no respect here. So you get no respect.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta work on this. Oh,
Along with your driving skills.
yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, someone before said like women drivers, am I right, was pulled off by comically large cane. No love for weeps, huh? Yeah, no, that is correct. This is not a weep friendly area.
Yeah, we say with Don here.
No
Hey,
weebs allowed.
hey. I'm not a weeb, I'm an old taku.
Yeah, we prefer the term otaku. Thank you.
No, I said old
Taku.
taku.
Oh my god, Dawn, I have to tell you about the fucking bumper sticker I bought at Anime NYC.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Hang on, let me get over here and get it. Because I saw it, I don't know if you can still hear me.
We
I
can hear you.
Okay, cool. I'm literally standing on the other side of my room now. I saw it, and every single thing I read on it was like, oh, that's just me. I have to get this. So it's a bumper sticker, and it says, "Keep honking. I am a grumpy old taku who loves Fist of the North Star more than humans. I was born a long time ago, and I have a serious dislike for My Hero Academia. If that offends you, I don't care. I'm busy rewatching the Devilman OVA and Akira for the 1000th time."
Holy shit, that's so
What the
specific.
fuck? Why is it so much?
Do you know who made that? I need to know who made that so I can high five them.
Not off the top of my head, but I have another one that's like I just read chapter whatever of Berserk and I'm having an emotional crisis.
Oh god.
And there's another one. I bought a lot of stickers at Anime NYC. I have me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic with Marcel and Fallon that I have to put somewhere. I moved my books. Okay. It says, "Give me some space. I just finished Volume 13 of Berserk, and I'm having an existential crisis."
Oh.
And then I have another one that says, and these are all done in like the particular fonts. Like the Keep Honking one is one of those like very boomer bumper stickers that have like a ton of words on them.
Yeah.
But this other one, it says, "My other car is Evangelion Unit 01, and I don't want to drive it, but no one else can do it except an injured girl, and some lady is yelling me, so I guess I'll do it."
Oh my god.
Wait, can you go back one, Ashley?
No.
To here?
Oh, okay.
No, back the other way.
Actually, can you back that ass
This
up?
looks like a Frito bag.
It does, actually.
Mmm,
that's
chili
good. That's
cheese Fritos.
That's a good enough reason as any
Walking taco.
to use that. I mean, I gotta have the thing that says "smoke and spin" on it. Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
I am here. Also, hi, Hell.
Hey, Hell.
Hi.
Oh, this is just a straight up demolition derby. All right. Excellent.
This is just gay sex with
Yeah.
extra steps.
What if it was Gexfest? Hey, Amos. If it was Gexfest, it would be Flat Out 3, where the driver could fly out the front windshield when you hit someone.
Oh, damn.
Also, Flat Out 3 sucks.
Ah, damn.
Smoke and spin when Shadow is given a fat dart.
God.
Oh my gosh, is that the Western style guy? The creature of all time?
He was especially a
Creatura.
creature last night.
The creatura.
La criatura. Oh, my favorite part is drinking the milk after eating cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, the cinnamon toast crunch milk is the best.
It really. Don't they literally have like a bottled cinnamon toast crunch flavored milk?
Yeah,
As
it's made
I
by the
thought.
same company that bottles Nesquik.
Ooh.
I got a grocery pickup a couple days ago, and the girl bringing all my groceries was hysterical over my bumper sticker array.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
I found out that one of my friends here locally has the same bumper sticker that you sent to me, Doom, which is the one, which is, "How's my driving? How does a car work? Why is something about like a unloving God?" I can't remember the rest of it.
That's great. Have you ever tried cereal milk ice cream?
I don't trust like that.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
It's so good.
Ow. Dude, this reminds me. I had a ube mochi donut, and they put like fruity pebbles on the top.
Ooh.
Or yeah.
I love ube anything. There's
This was my first time ever having ube, and I was.
I go feral for ube. Ube is so good. There's this dessert place not too far away from me that is a Filipino Mexican dessert place.
Sounds sick.
And
the
they make ube tres leches cake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's so good.
Hold on.
What's
Amos saying
ube?
this game feels like
It's like a sweet potato.
yeah.
It's
but
a Filipino sweet potato. It's kind of like if you've ever had taro. It's kind of
okay.
similar to taro. It has a more intense flavor, but it's very similar.
Hold on. Amos saying this game feels like it needs 96 quite bitter beings playing over really echoey loudspeakers.
Yes.
I want to do something like that if it wasn't for copyright and muting issues.
Ba-da-da-ba.
Yeah.
Well, you can just put it on a different audio channel. It just won't appear in the VOD.
Yeah, but like that means that like the VOD's not going to feel complete. Like if something
Put it
is
in
like
post.
playing. You got me there. You got me on that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the other thing that's great about ube is it's purple, so you get this bright purple food or drink when you have it. It's great.
Yeah. Also,
And
okay, the full bumper sticker. Doom said that. How is my driving? How does an engine even work? How could a loving God cause such agony? Oh, hey, Andy.
It's Indy!
Doom's girlfriend. Play
There it
this.
is. There's the
Yeah.
What in the
In-
fuck is spinning in that gif?
Someone's hair.
Oh.
Indy, I love a purple food because purple is just goth pink. So of course I love purple.
Oh my god. That makes a lot of sense. I have a lot of friends who are purple bitches, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, purple.
Odd and I make the joke constantly that we are actually just kindred spirits because we're purple and pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like
true.
we're like a box of nerds.
Mhm.
Nerds.
Because we are nerds.
Nerds.
We're not doing nerds.
We're not doing nerds.
No.
All right. Well, that's my cue. Have a good day, everybody.
Okay, bye, Lily. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
I've been meaning to
Purple
step
bitch.
out. I've been meaning to step out. Bye bye.
Okay,
bye, Lily.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Oh, let me move you over a little bit, Nyari.
Is there free TV just for me?
Oh!
Doom says somebody has to play all aces, no spaces.
Do I have that in this channel?
All aces, no spaces.
No spaces.
There we go.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks.
What do you want, Lily? I thought you were leaving.
Yeah,
Lily?
Lily.
Uh-oh. I don't think she meant...
Oh,
Opinion. Of
no
course.
punch.
Lily crotch
hold on.
posting.
Okay, hold on. Martin has an important opinion emergency. Which of these names is funnier? Richard Spittle, Dick McCashland, Richard McNutt.
I like Richard McNutt because
I was gonna say Richard.
You can call him Dick McNutt.
I like Richard Spittle. I feel like that
I
rolls
really
off
like
the tongue.
Richard Spittle.
Richard Spittle
Yeah.
is rolls
We're
off the
split.
tongue
We're
really
split.
well.
We're
two ways
split.
on
We're
this.
split.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dick McCashland is trying too hard.
Yeah, Dick
Yeah.
McCashland is like
Dick McCashland sounds like an Archie Comics character.
It does.
Dick
Dick
McCashland.
Spittle has a very good mouthfeel. Yeah, Amy?
I mean, that's what I said.
Hey, can we pin
yeah.
that? Can we pin that?
Well, you said Richard. You didn't say Dick. So.
Yeah. Oh, but I just pinned Amos typed verbalizing the riff from 96 Quite Bitter Beings. But
Aw, man.
Oh man.
no, Dick Spittle is a good mouthfeel. I'll go ahead and do that.
New raid phrase.
Dick
Hold on.
McSpittle will return in Avengers Endgame.
God.
That does sound like it would be a stupid ass Marvel name.
Yeah, especially from like early Marvel.
God, the cars are Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, Dick McCashland is gonna shut down the rec center. Dick McCashland sounds like your parents tried to come up with a funny name to play Roblox with you.
Oh. I will fully admit, I the only Roblox thing I have ever seen is drag queens playing Roblox on YouTube.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
like
a
the only way you should experience Roblox, TBH.
yeah. Roblox is a retro game, you know. It came out in 2006.
Jesus Christ.
Ray!
Oh my god, I think Ray just died.
Just the phrase Roblox is a retro game.
Just wait until I tell you that a PlayStation 3 is being called retro these days.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ray had.
I'm about to do it.
I think
Not
Ray,
on this show.
This
Here,
time.
and I'm
Not
about
on
to
this
Do
show,
it
you're
for
not.
real this time.
Yeah.
I think Ray had the same reaction I did when
emergency.
someone made me realize that Naruto is retro now.
You're right. Wait till I get here. I could play tribute to NASCAR legend Dick Trickle.
What?
No, Dick Trickle is an actual race car driver. Dick Trickle is real.
Amazing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look him
What
up
was
real
that?
quick.
His fucking
His real name
his
is
legal given name.
legal given name Richard Leroy Trickle.
Why? No!
His name is Dick Trickle. I've known
They
about
call
Dick
him
Trickle
the
from
Edge.
I've known about Dick Trickle for most of my life, and it didn't occur to me until I was an adult that name was funny. It was just normal to me.
And Dick Trickle coming around the corner here, really holding that edge.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Remember to breathe, Dawn.
God!
Okay, so there is a famous video of Dick Trickle where during a race during a caution flag he lit up a cigarette while he was driving around.
What the fuck?
I'm finding this fucking video and I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so here we go. I found it of him lighting up a cigarette. So.
Oh fuck.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. I'll share it in here.
Why? This is why straight people shouldn't be naming.
No,
kids.
this kicks ass. This kicks ass.
No. Occasionally they hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. Occasionally they
Hit
do.
the trickle on the dick.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Whoop,
Neri.
trickling
You
on the
get
dick.
it.
Dawn. Oh my god, Dawn. Breathe, girl.
Dying. Ugh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I love this title. Dick Trickle smoking in the NASCAR car.
Yeah, exactly.
The NASCAR car.
Or the NASCAR car. Car.
All right, so hopefully the Firefox audio should come through. Yeah, here we go.
Jeez.
Who is having a cigarette. You know, he has a cigarette
having
lighter
a
in the
cigarette.
car. He just reached for it.
Reminds
us of the days of David Pearson. He used to do that
Dude.
having a race car. So Ricky Rudd, also Bobby
Okay, I
Hillin,
take it all
Rusty
back.
Wallace,
This is some king
the
shit.
21
Yeah,
Dale
yeah.
Jarrett.
Wow, that's incredible.
I
Versus
fucking.
Dickle.
You could say we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Shut up. No, you're right. Dudes rock.
Dudes rock,
Dudes
yeah.
Dudes fucking
rock.
rock.
Seeing you have 3 different tabs of Dick Trickle is very funny.
I was trying to find the video, and like, first of all, I had to look the wiki, because I wanted to find his full name. Second, I wanted to find. I found the video, but it was on TikTok, and I was like, no, this is on YouTube.
Oh
this is a
no!
lot easier.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
but yeah,
The triple
but
dickle.
yeah,
Hats, blue
Dick
ribbon.
Trickle. Like,
Triple Dickle.
yeah, at this point, Dick Trickle is like the third funniest thing about him at this point.
The third.
Okay, so what's the other thing besides the cigarette?
Not exactly funny, but like they definitely, like, on the Wikipedia page says, like, yeah, he logged over like 1 million laps during his racing career or something like that.
What?
Yeah. Third tabs of Dick Trickle is something you get from that guy in the corner, and like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, Dick really got around.
No wonder it's trickling.
Yeah, go to
Jesus.
bankcarrot.org.
Better character.
Oh God. All right. I'm gonna do this stupid race where you drive a harvester.
Oh,
harvester.
hell yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, you can take antibiotics for that. Yeah.
I guess you could say Dick Trickle curves to the left.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Farming simulator.
Again, this is just gay sex with extra steps.
No, that's pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
exactly.
that's included too.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go there, but Rhea Ripley, man.
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton.
What?
Ray Sorkaborg.
Why are you saying her full name like that?
Because you're in trouble. Get down here now. Ray Sorkaborg.
I don't want to engage in this role play. Next bit.
Not her full Christian name.
It's a bit, not role play. It's called improv. Don't make it weird.
What is improv except funny role play?
Exactly. It's funny role play. It's different.
Yeah, it's still next bit.
Hold on, wait, how did I get here? Also, welcome, I didn't say that before. Hot take, if smoking does not diminish your performance in whatever you do, then what you do should not be considered a sport. It should be worth noting that Dick Trickle was kind of a dog shit racer. So, him smoking in the car may have actually been diminishing his performance. Just saying. I can't help but notice you don't appear to be harvesting. Well, that's because like this is in the off time. If we were harvesting, it wouldn't be a race.
This isn't a race either. What? This is Destruction Derby.
A demolition derby can count as a race.
This is just a harvester orgy.
It's just about.
Oh,
Get
You're dead.
fucked.
You're fucking dead.
No,
you are dead.
I got respawned though. It's fine.
Gamers be lit.
Yeah. Dick Trickle wasn't a very good racer. He'd start strong, but he'd start to lose his form over time.
Okay. I had a feeling you were winding up for something
finish.
there.
Oh. Oh.
Do you feel him, sir?
Sorry, I just keep thinking of Rhea Ripley now.
Good. The intended effect is working.
Women.
Whammon.
I can reveal this here because it's just a Sunday drive stream, but I'm having a pro wrestler design made for Nyari, and I used a lot of Rhea Ripley as inspiration. I was like,
Yeah.
I just need you to see how hot she is.
Oh god.
Whoa! Oh! Wow. Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes my partner will be scrolling through Twitter and they'll be like, hey Don, here's Rhea Ripley. And I'll be like, yes, good.
Yeah.
No, I think I have COVID.
COVID.
Oh, don't worry, Wolfie. I know about Harvester. I know all about Harvester.
Yeah.
I played that
Didn't
once on
Vixie try to
stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was the one that streamed it with Vixie, and I was like, I'm not gonna. I did it during my Hellathon, and I
They're
remember like,
harvesting their opponent's blood.
and I remember like 2 hours, not even 2 hours. I think we barely made it to 2 hours before I was like, yeah, this game sucks. I don't want to play it.
Yeah.
You play that game for like the fact that it's like FMV and like
It was a horror game, and I
content.
never played it before, and I know that there was like some risque stuff in it. So they're like, oh, this would be fun to play on stream. And then I was like, yeah, this just seems like the most dog shit shock value FMV game to ever be made.
There are some games that like are absolute like games that like you have to know what you're getting into with them, and they don't really work if we're going in and playing them blind. And like that's one of those games.
Like the whole time, I was just thinking to myself, I could be playing Phantasmagoria right now.
Yeah, honestly.
I could be playing a good FMV game.
Hmm.
I could be playing fucking The Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Which got a physical release.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
One of my Twitter friends got to design a alternative cover for that.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Jose.
It's very funny that like he designed that I saw like the cover design for that, and I'm like, this looks 100 times better than anything that's actually in that game.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why they probably commissioned him to draw it. They were like, "We need you to make this dog shit game look actually good."
Like I think the Night Trap cover art for the re-release is also the same way. It's like, this game sucks. We need it to look good, guys. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny because like when I was a kid, a friend of mine had what was that on the Saturn?
Sega CD.
Or Sega CD. And one of my friends had that because they were a Sega family. And their dad had bought that game, and when I slept over at her house, she was like, "Hey, my parents are asleep. Let's try this game. It's supposed to be like super adults only." And we were like, "Oh my god, yeah, let's do it." And we played like I think a half an hour of it, and we were like, "This is stupid."
Oh no.
Yeah, that's happened a lot with me with like games where like people are, just by word of mouth, it's like, oh, this game is like supposed to be like super scary, or actually, I have a very funny story. This is not about video games, but it's about anime, so you'll love this. So I'm not proud of this. Okay, I'm a kid that was raised around anime. So I've seen a lot. I watched Evangelion when I was 9 years old. I don't want to talk about it.
9? Jesus.
Yeah, I was 9.
Oh.
Which is funny because let me tell you a story. So I'm like 9 years old, 9.5, maybe 10. Like I'm somewhere between 9 and 10 if I recall correctly. And I watched Ninja Scroll for the first time.
Oh.
Listen, not proud of it. Not proud of it. I like to think I turned out okay despite all of that. But my dad had an anime. Shut the fuck up, Ray. Shit, blow it out your ass.
As you were saying.
Anyway, so I watched Ninja Scroll for the first time, and I watched all this different anime. There was an anime that my dad would not let me watch, which I thought was quite shocking because I'd seen everything, but there was one anime he never let me watch. And the funny thing is, I actually listened to him, and I didn't watch it for years until I was like 16 years old. No, dude, I bought that with my Christmas money when I was like 12.
Okay, I swore I remembered this story for a
No,
second.
Elfen Lied, I bought the complete collection at a Best Buy in Arizona when I was like 12 years old. With my Christmas money. I also bought Fullmetal Panic Fumofu. Just saying.
Okay, well, Fumofu's good.
Yeah, but do keep in mind, like, that was definitely the age, too, with Elfen Lied, where I was, like, into edgy stuff. So, like, Elfen Lied kind of tickled that part of my brain where I was like, yo, holy shit, this is so cool. And I watched it when I was, like, 24, and I was like, yeah, this is dog shit. But anyway.
Yeah, I had people, like, recommending Elfen Lied to me. Oh, my God.
Getting a raid from Aya. Hi, Aya.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Let me do the thing here. There we go. Hi, Aya. I think you were playing. You were finishing up Final Fantasy IX, weren't you? Because I think I remember seeing that you were like finishing up that game.
Good game.
Yep.
Great
Just finished,
game.
and yeah. All
Nice.
right. All right. Now you're ready for 10.
Woo!
Woo.
And then 10-2.
Yeah. 10 too. Yeah.
Lesbian
exactly.
love.
Let me finish my thought here.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. But go ahead, Nyari.
So there was an anime that he wouldn't let me watch, and the thing is, I actually listened to him and I didn't watch it for several years. But I think I was like 16 or 17, and like we still had all the anime we had even growing up in like our little den area. So I was digging through stuff to watch there, and I pulled it out. I started watching it, and it's an anime called Knights of Ramune.
Oh, no.
It is like the most nothing anime. Like when I watched it, I was like, oh, it's because there's boobs, dude. I've seen like Vampire Hunter D. I've seen so many different anime that is like definitely kids should not watch, but this is the one he didn't want me watching.
It was probably the Knights in 40 Fire, which was like the OVA, which had a lot of boob jiggling.
It had a lot of fan service, but at the same time, it's like
a lot of nothing. It's just...
a lot of nothing compared to the Ninja Scrolls and the fucking Evangelions I was watching at the time. Like this is fucking nothing comparatively. So I was like jazzed up, ready to watch it. I'm like, oh, I'm finally gonna watch it.
It's gonna be some fucked up shit, and then it's
I was like,
boobs.
And I was like, oh, there's just boobs. It's got a catchy opening. I like the designs. This is kind of cool anime, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Hold on.
made.
Dawn, I'm sorry. Like I want to let Nyari finish her thought, but I didn't want to do actual like formal like because I did get ready.
Of course.
Hi folks, I'm Ashely. I'm doing driving games I do driving games on Sunday with my friends who are here. Hi, all my friends. Nyari, left to right. That's Nyari, Dawn, and Ray. Yeah, and space station stuck here. All that stuff. Yeah.
Space to Taeon.
Space state.
I almost got you.
Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta fucking bring that up? Why you gotta fucking?
You had it for months.
It was close to a year. It was actually more than a year. So months is...
You only made it worse. I was trying to like keep it on the down low. Like, that was only for a couple months. You made it worse.
Am I really going to lie about it like this? Like I'm like, come on. I know.
Yeah, you're
what
not
happened.
Vixie. You tell the truth on stream.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway,
nobody is immune to me delivering strays.
Anyway, all right, continue your discussion. What have I told you? It still says that. No, I do know it still says that, Martin. I made the decision that it's just like, you know what? That's the bit. I'm just leaving it there. I'm just leaving
Yeah,
it.
why
anyway,
not?
To correct it
Dawn.
now wouldn't be worth it.
Oh, I was just saying that that OVA was made like as a sequel sort of spin-off thing from the original Knights Lumain, which was like made for kids, but like it was made further in the future. So they were like, hey, the kids that grew up with this, you're older now, so here's some titty jingling.
Which show is this again?
Knights of Fire, Knights of Ramune.
And
Okay.
NT Knight and 40 Fire, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as looking at the Wikipedia, it's like, oh, someone pilots their mech fully nude. Okay. That's about wise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
And it's also funny because you want to know an anime I watched when I was like young.
wow.
And I thought about it when I was watching Knights of Ramune. I was like, this is what my dad didn't want me to see when he bought the first DVD to Najika Blitz Tactics.
Oh my gosh.
Najika's such a funny anime to watch. It's so fucking bad, and it is such a capsule of what anime was like at the time. Where it was
Yeah.
like, this anime is nothing but boob jiggle and panty shots. It's fucking hilarious.
I think like when I was 16, the anime that I got that was boob jiggle and panty shots was Plastic Little.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because
Plastic
Plastic Little was also the one that had the jiggle counter on the DVD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. Yeah, the artist for that. I actually had an art book from that artist.
Oh really?
Yeah, Uchihara.
When I was a teenager, because I played the what was it, the Landgrisser games?
Yeah, they did the character
And
design.
then I became an adult and I realized that, oh, he makes a lot of art for porn.
Yeah, he makes a lot of art for perverts.
The
It's very
hush
pretty though.
tones, they're so good.
There was a time in my life when I was like, oh wow, this artist is so cool. I'm gonna look up what else they do, and then you're like, oh,
Most of it is porn.
it's like
You're like,
it's like
graphic material. And
I
Io with
can't-
the fucking vibrating emote when we said that.
It's like
That's not all. That's why.
Listen, Satoshi Urashihara has beautiful fucking art. Like the way that he renders art is like, the weird thing is like, yeah, he made porn, but it's like, it's so beautiful. It's like, what the hell? The way he renders is out of
yeah.
this world.
he's an amazing artist. I love most of his art. I have the really fucking old like English Plastic Little manga release that's like impossible to find now. But
Yeah.
it's such cheap it's cheaply printed that like it's almost falling apart. Sorry also if you can hear my cat.
No, it's
just
fine.
He just took a piss, so he's got the zoomies.
Oh
That's
my
okay.
god.
So he's in the background, you're like
Post-piss
yelling.
clarity.
Yeah, ejecting the piss to give himself a speed boost.
Yeah.
It's like that meme
Yeah.
of Sonic dropping a deuce while he's running.
I do
How do
not
you think
know
he goes
this,
so
and I don't
fast?
think I will.
Anyway.
It's the idea that like the hypothetical that like he goes so fast. What if he were to like drop a deuce in the middle? Like what if he had to take a shit and he didn't want to stop? What would that look like?
Sonic gunk boosting.
There's a literal George Carlin joke about a guy taking a shit while running at full speed. So
Timeless comedy.
yeah. John saying my embarrassing boob jiggle anime is Jungle de Iku. I bought it at FYE. The lady at the counter looked at me.
Oh, Jungle
looked at
de
me,
Ico.
and it's like, I
no.
wish I cared more so I could not sell this to you.
Yeah, that's a very
Oh, I remember this anime. Yeah.
big boob jiggly anime. Definitely.
I remember this anime. I remember this anime being like in the same discussion as Icon
Yeah.
back in the
yeah.
day.
Oh,
Because I think it's
God.
the same artist, if I recall correctly.
Uh,
Or same studio.
I'm not sure.
They're
I
both
never cared
like,
enough to
I mean,
look,
at the end of the day, they're both anime with like comically
service.
sized boobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just huge titties.
I fucking club sucked so much, man.
It's so bad. But yeah, it's so funny that like so many people on social media are so scandalized when like, oh my god, you can't like this artist because they drop porn. Because like, if that was the case in Japan, you couldn't like anyone because like almost every big name manga or anime artist does porn.
Dawn, I literally had this discussion with somebody recently, as in like a few months back. They were like, oh, I read the first volumes of Plus Sized Elf, and I went to go look at what else they did, and I was shocked to find what I found, and I was like, you're gonna realize that most of the manga artists that you like did doujins and porn before they made it big as manga artists.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, fuck you. Plus Sized Elf has great doujins because there's a lot of body diversity. So eat ass.
Yeah. That's like the guy who made Ghost in the Shell. Like literally all he does now is porn.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Because he was like,
good for you.
He's literally gone on record saying like, yeah, I'm old and I can't draw as much anymore, so I'm just gonna draw what I want, which I guess is like slippery, oily ladies like doing dirty things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like walking into High School of the Dead and being like shocked that the fucking author did porn before he did that.
I don't think anyone who has watched High School of the Dead would be that shocked.
But that's my point, though, is it's like, how can you be shocked that Plus Sized Elf's mangaka did porn before they did that? Like, are you kidding me? Look at the way he draws butts.
Yeah, Masamune Shirow has drawn some freak shit now.
Same thing with Monster Musume. In fact, Monster Musume is just a continuation of a previous doujin that guy did.
Yeah, I mean, and plus that series is horny as hell from what I've heard, so it's
incredibly horny. Let me tell you a funny story about how Andu was watching anime openings with Mephi.
Oh, boy.
And they dropped in the Monster Musume opening, which is a harmless opening, if only for the fact that they included the OVA opening.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I remember seeing
full frontal boobs on the screen.
Let's go! There's plenty of times where I've heard Andu yell
because that's
on stream.
That's the fucking OVA, dude. And it's like, if you know anything about televised anime and the OVA, if your televised anime had a lot of fan service and it has an OVA, dude.
The OVA is going to be nothing
especially
but
anything
tits.
made by the motherfuckers that made Kanakon.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Listen,
like Ladies versus Butlers and all that shit.
Listen, Andu has yelled plenty of times on their streams, and that was probably the loudest. Is when they were scrambling to turn off that sword. Be like, no! Ah!
That is a near-death experience. Like, I'm cooked. My stream's done.
Yeah, he thought he was fucking. He's like, well, this fine.
Dream over.
Almost as
ending their
there was
career.
Okay, there was something else, but it's like, no, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll tell you later after stream.
Oh, Amiga, yeah, not just manga artists, lots of Japanese game devs started with porn games. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Gainax started as a porn game company. Come on. Mm-hmm. They were making strip mahjong games.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to PC98.
Yeah, PC98, baby. Metal and Lace, fucking, fucking, any PC98 game. Eve Burst Error, fucking Desire.
Hell, even Gainax made a strip mahjong game.
Nice.
Yeah, that's sorry
Did you say Gainax or did you say someone else?
I said Gainax.
Yeah, I said Gainax.
Oh, I thought you said something
else. Yeah, sorry.
No. Gainax made strip mahjong games back in the day.
They sure did.
Vixie Gain activate strip and mahjong?
Somewhere Vixie is like, I've been pinged.
Does that thing in anime where she starts sneezing.
Achoo!
Kind of fascinating to read Plus Size Elf and be surprised at the artist is porn. Exactly. Like, I don't know what it is these days. Maybe it's just because I'm an older, I've just been around it long enough that I'm like, oh, they did porn as well? Of course they did.
Yeah.
I think the mangaka of Sergeant Frog, fucking Mina Yoshizaki also did porn.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I'm pretty sure.
So it's like, come on. Like, I'm sorry, you look at the mom in Kurodo and you think this guy didn't make porn?
Even the creator of Sailor Moon has drawn Usagi in her own personal, like, doujinshi art book in, like, lingerie or naked.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, don't be so scandalized. It's just art.
Yeah, exactly. You learn a human body by drawing models nude. Of course, you're gonna draw recreational nude.
Everybody has their own different, like, not everybody's horny, but like, a lot of people are horny. And when you're an artist, what are you gonna do? You're gonna draw things that are self-indulgent.
Yeah.
You're gonna draw some porn. You're gonna draw people nude. It happens.
Wait, this thing that I can imagine in my head I can put down on paper? No way.
Yeah.
It's such a self-tell to see who doesn't make art when they feel scandalized by artists doing porn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's like, you're clearly not an artist then, because you don't understand that, like, everyone does this.
It's pretty common. I mean, what was the whole, like, running gag that, like, back in the day, like, old Disney artists had their own, like, you know, folders
there
full
was
of
was
porn?
like dicks and penis and like the backgrounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, Amiga saying here, listen to the music of PC&E H game Starship Rendezvous. One of the composers of that music went on to do Final Fantasy Tactics.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Dungeon Meshi anime only fans would probably explode if Ryoko Yui ever published her private works.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like-
for sure.
Yeah, it's like also like Fate Stay Night started as an edo gay. Come on, everywhere you look, even though he hates, Nasu hates writing porn, kind of just included it in the visual novel because that was the state of visual novels at the time. That's how you sold your games.
Yeah.
Is you had sex in it, and he hates writing porn. He does. He's noted it before, but like everywhere you look in this kind of subculture, it's like it's unavoidable.
Mm-hmm. When I was growing up, there was a thing that we used to say when we were sharing adult works. If you don't like it, don't look.
Oh, I've seen that on the but also I've seen that on the fucking Sailor Jupiter, this site is hentai free button. Which also said, don't like
You
it.
don't like it, leave.
Yeah. That's
We are
what
under
they're-
fucking attack.
Me being a sad ant with a bindle.
Sad at with bindle.jpg. Oh my god.
Good times.
Good times. Oh,
We
you
have-
wanna know?
We have fun here at twitch.tv/Ashley Miami.
Yes, we do. Oh, Dawn. You know an anime that I remember vividly, and I think I saw like a tweet of it a few months ago, where I was like, oh yeah, I watched that when I was a teenager, much older teenager, I'd say around like 16, and there's a little anime called Mouse. You remember that?
I never saw it, but I know
You
of
know
it.
of it. You know of the opening at least.
Mouse to mouse.
Yeah. That's a very catchy opening for a so bad. It's
A
such
dog
bad-
shit anime.
It is so dog shit. It's just like it's like the main character is like a thief, right?
Yeah.
Like a phantom thief. And like he's just surrounded with a harem of girls that just love him. And like they'll do flashback segments of like, "Oh, how did you meet him? How did you get to where you are?" And it's all just like him having sex with them.
Oh God.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Like my dad raised me around anime and is a weeb, but we are like two different weebs. Two completely different weebs. He still watches
he's the
like
incel.
yeah, he watches
Oh,
isekai
shit.
and fan service anime mostly.
Rip your dad.
Yeah, and he tries to like recommend me anime. I'm just like, nope, that sounds terrible.
We are
He tried to recommend
No.
me. He tried to recommend me that reincarnated as a like a vending machine anime, and I was just like,
Oh, God.
absolutely not.
How do you not get tired of that joke after one episode?
I was going to say, that
Literally.
just says like it.
That's an
The
OVA.
Garth
That's an
Marenghi Star
OVA at
Place.
most. Yeah.
In this episode's the writer's barely disguised fetish,
Yeah.
literal objectification.
Listen, we had one joke. We're trying to make it work, okay?
Emergency.
Okay, last one. Which one of these is the least funny name for a real person to have? Gary Mage, Bill Boner, Trice Battle, Cletus Clontz.
Cletus Clontz is the funniest.
Yeah, Gary Mage. Honestly.
Gary Mage is probably I was gonna say Gary Mage because I
favorite,
love Bill Boner. That's a great name.
Bill Boner is a good one.
Bill Boner is good. Please,
Trice Battle sounds like the spin-off of the developers of Star Ocean.
It kind of does.
Gary Mage is just if my friend Cormano got a boring name.
Yeah.
That's like going back to like a Final Fantasy like for the SNES manual and being like, oh, the Black Mage is called Gary Mage.
Yeah.
Gary Mage.
So
It's
I
like
was
some-
like, wait a minute. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, go.
I was just like, by the way, what is the origin of the word Cormano? I look it up. It's a commune in the metropolitan city of Milan.
Oh,
What?
Italian.
Wait a minute.
Cormano is my
Martin.
city.
Martin, I know why you're asking about these names. I know what you're doing. I won't give it
Gary
away,
Mage.
but I know what you're fucking doing.
You're playing Mad Libs. Okay, quick, give me an adjective.
Mm-hmm. That's right. A really underrated Martin message is just the plain "That's right."
That's right.
That's right. So ominous.
Yeah,
Ominous
we do
music
the
plays.
smiling emoji by itself. Martin does it. That's right.
The smiling emoji. Don't worry about it. Yay!
Okay. Yay.
Okay, yay. It's amazing how you'll. I noticed this recently with whenever Martin like interacts in our chats that like whenever I watch Martin, like you on stream and you off stream are two completely different people because you are devious off stream. You're like rubbing your
This
hands
is
together,
true.
like you're plotting some shit. You just like smile. That's right.
When Martin's in chat, he's full goblin mode.
Yeah, but you on stream, you're just like, oh hey, what's up? Hey, we're playing.
Martin.
We're playing Echo the Dolphin.
We're playing Ace Combat. You know, I think the most mad I've ever seen you is playing Fear Factor, and I was like, who is
Oh
this?
god,
Oh yeah.
Who is this? What did they do to you, Martin? What did they do to you? Fear Factor.
That game broke him, poor guy. But no, yeah, you're right. Martin on stream. Hello, I am a delightful man streaming video game. Then Martin in chat. Hello, fellow gamers.
I'm the devil.
I'm the devil. Odell become that goblin on stream. I think, is it because, not to theorize or anything, is it because like you have actual video of your face? And the reason all of us are fucked up is because we're all cartoon anime women.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Me when I'm a cat.
A game will
yeah.
get you so damn bad one day.
And
Play the third Fear Factor game.
it might genuinely be the face cam. Yeah, like it's aside from like me not wanting to show my face because like listen, yeah, I love people who watch my stream. You are not getting to see my face. Only
for
a
free.
privileged few get to see my face, and that's
Same,
just not happening.
same.
All right.
Also, I just don't have a good camera. And I don't care to like have to make myself up just so people can watch me play video game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What
that's.
am I gonna
much
do?
trouble.
Shave for stream? Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Doom, you know I have a face. You've seen it.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
fucked
I
up
literally,
picture.
I don't make an effort to hide. I mean, one of my best emotes is literally me dancing in a cat maid outfit.
Yeah, but also your face is not in that emote.
Yes, it is. You can see like half of my
The
face.
bottom half of it.
Also, the YouTube video is still up. I have not privated it because I'm very proud of that video.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you
so
also used to
the
do face
solution-
cam as well. Like,
Huh?
you like used to do face cam as well, right?
Yeah, I
Like
used to stream in
streams?
Facecam before I
Yeah.
rebranded.
Mhm.
So
But
the
yeah, we're
solution
not
for
gonna- we don't
Martin
need
is
to
to
get
get drawn over. Oh shoot.
Oh, what'd you do?
She dropped her bassoon.
No, Ray.
The residents may be evil, but I'm smoking that good.
Sorry, someone was using the ice maker nearby. Funny consequence of where my
She's got
computer
ice in her
situated.
fridge. Sheesh.
No, I was going to say, you just need to trace a picture of yourself, Martin, and put that up on your monitor as your PNG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
there
that'd
we
be
go.
funny.
Helvetica standards.
My true face is an anime girl face. That's true. I do. Yeah. If you want to know what I look like this. All right.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah. I look like this.
Can
I am.
confirm.
I am a fat girl with pink hair. So there we go.
This is true. We know this.
Yeah. Exactly. Everyone knows this. Watch the product.
The funny thing is, my PNG is based off how I actually look, but how I looked like 10 years ago. Because that's how old it is.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because now I have half a shaved head.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Have you
fuck
consider-
yeah. You
Okay,
got the
that's
cyberpunk
a-
lesbian haircut. Let's
Yeah.
go.
No, that's a good enough reason to update it. I feel.
I would, but I'm lazy.
Understandable.
Also, I
Have a
think
great
my
day.
avatar is cute.
It is very cute. Yes.
It is very
adorable.
And it was
I will
drawn by a friend of mine.
Woohoo.
Okay.
A quick question, because it's on my mind now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is? Let me see here. What's like your? Oh, hi, Vixie.
Hey, Vixie.
I'm just trying to figure out how to word this because I had a conversation about this recently because I was like,
Uh-oh.
somebody was like, "What's your like?" Okay, so you look at movies and like music and stuff, and you can always like pinpoint where your least favorite
Vixie, get
stuff
off of
is.
me.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Yeah. Sorry, Nyari. Go ahead.
And then I was starting to think like, what's my least favorite anime? And I just can't quite think of one because like there's arguably bad anime, but I feel like it's kind of low hanging fruit to just be like, oh, this is a bad anime. Like, of course, it's a bad anime, and I don't even finish them. So at that point, they're disqualified from that question. But now I'm thinking like, what is an anime that you heard was good but was bad and you finished it?
And I finished it.
And you finished it. Because I can think of one.
I never finish animes, even ones I like.
Yeah, I was going to say, imagine
Meshi?
torturing yourself to watch a
I
bad
haven't
anime.
even finished Mob Psycho, and that's one of my favorite animes ever.
I finished Bob Psycho.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
See, that's the thing. If something is bad, I usually don't finish.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, especially with anime, it's different when it's like a movie, because then you're like, oh, we got like maybe another
Yeah.
hour.
I can spare
Yeah,
2
30
hours.
minutes.
I can spare 2 hours for a bad movie. I'm not gonna
Right.
spare.
But with an anime,
13
you're looking
for
at
a
like
bad
6
anime.
hours. You're looking at 6 to 12 hours. at
Okay.
I
most.
haven't
guess
finished Stone Ocean.
Mm.
Stone Ocean is good, but
Okay.
I mean, I grew up
Sand.
with Robotech. Fucking
You know
turning
what-
me gold.
hell yeah.
I don't know about this, but like this is the first thing that comes to mind as like an anime I finished, but I finished it like years ago. And I was like watching it as it came out, but I don't think I could ever go back to it. And that's Excel Saga.
Oh, I actually watched that recently.
Excel Saga was definitely like a product of its time.
Yeah,
of its
that's what I
yeah, for
mean.
sure. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Was it good, or was it good because I was 18?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Wow, I was
I do.
I was 9 when I watched that.
I do have one that, like, all my friends were really in love with, and they told me it was good, and I actually did watch the whole thing because it wasn't super long, and I was like, I still don't get why people think this is good,
Which one is that?
and that was Gatchaman Crowds.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Oh,
that hurts.
Collateral damage in the server on that one.
I missed it. What happened?
You don't like Gotchman Crowds? Oh man, that's
Maybe it was because everyone just hyped it up too much.
Yeah, that could also do it. I mean,
But
I
I
can't
was-
really blame you.
But I was like, I don't see what y'all see in it. It's like there's parts of it that I think are good, but
love the characters. I love the art style. I think it's a good modern retelling. Of
I do love the
for a
art
new
style.
crowd.
I do love the art style because it was by an artist that I've seen her work before. Like she did the character designs for Pretty Boy Detective Club. Can't remember her name, but the music was fun. But I didn't like the CG in it. It looked really weird to me, and the plot was very similar to something I'd already seen before, which was called Eden of the East. And I liked Eden of the East better.
I like Eden of the East, yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. Like, I was like, it's fine, I guess, but I feel mad that, like, y'all hyped this up and I did not feel the same way about it.
Fair enough. I would say Gatchaman Crowds was very good, but that's purely my experience.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I was just like, I just did not care for this as much as other people seem to have, and I feel kind of bad about it.
Also, Rui Ninamiya. Oh!
Dawn, you shouldn't feel bad for not liking something that other people like. Like, come on.
You should feel proud.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
'em.
should be. You should
Be a hater.
You should. Yeah, like Dawn.
Be a hater.
I feel like half of the anxiety you have would dissipate if you just embraced being a hater more.
Well, it's not that I feel bad, like, not liking it per se. It's more like the friends that, like, told me, like, oh, I think you'd like this, and then I watched it and then I didn't really like it. I feel bad telling them that I didn't like it.
Well, obviously the solution to that is get new friends, because they obviously don't know you.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them.
Oh.
Fuck them.
I was wondering if anyone would bring up Aldnoah Zero, Martin. I liked the first season, but
But
I did not like Aldnoah Zero.
it wore out its welcome. For
The
sure.
thing is-
and the animation, what you said, the CG wasn't.
The thing with Aldnoah Zero is that I watched it as a, at the time, fervent Urobuchi fan, and then I was duped. Only the first, 2 episodes are written by him. And I was like, yeah, no wonder the first 2 episodes were written by him, because that's where the most tragedy lies. that's where the most people get fucking murked.
Yeah. I think, like, the
It just
concept
was very
and the
boring.
setting was very interesting. The characters were nothing.
No, the characters are the main character, a nothing burger of a main character.
Yeah,
of course.
just
the fucking like the whole time I'm watching that, I'm like, oh boy, another Benager.
Oh yeah, Martin, bad CG is so, like, ugh. Especially when it comes to, like, mecha suits, because that's what Gatchaman Crowds had. They had CG mecha suits, and everything else was not CG.
Oh.
So it felt really out of place and awkward. And plus, I don't know. They felt too overly designed, if that makes sense.
No, that's good. That's a good descriptor. There's too much.
Yeah, it was just too much going on. I was like, I would like this better if it wasn't so overly designed. And the CG wasn't so janky looking. But yeah, that kind of takes it out from, especially, coming from me, where I come from the era of, like, lovely hand-drawn mech and stuff. Like, CG mech just makes me sad.
It's
often looks too stiff too.
Is it like like it's like truly like badly done, or is it like also like from a fact that like it's still like relatively new at being implemented and they're just trying to iron out the kinks of it?
Yeah, in a way,
little
yeah.
A little bit of that, definitely. But, like, also, just like I said, it felt too overly designed. I think they were trying too hard to make it look different from, like, the old Gatchaman designs, which I get. But at the same time, the cool thing about the Gatchaman suits were, like, in their simplicity, So making them really complex mecha suit designs kind of defeats the purpose. And I was like, I don't know, I just feel like they needed a better designer on that specifically. Which I get is hard in this day and age, because nowadays mecha designers have a totally different aesthetic than people who design stuff that was drawn by hand. So it's a completely different look, and it's, to some people it looks fine, and you know, that's good. But to me, I was just like,
Hi, Ellie.
no.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
No.
Ellie!
If we want to circle back to anime that you recommended and then hated.
Yeah, let it rip.
I wasn't
got a lot of
personally
those.
recommended by friends. I heard a ton of good things about Symphogear. Couldn't get past the first 5 episodes.
See, I've heard.
I'm catching fucking strays, dude.
Yeah, because of the fucking adult child predator. Like,
Oh no, what?
there's a doctor obsessed with doing physicals of the 14-year-old girl, but it's okay because she's a woman too.
Oh.
See,
And
from what
it's
I've
just
heard,
super uncomfortable and just yucky.
from what everyone's told me, the first season of Symphogear is the worst one.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And that's like, what I'm trying to like hold in this whole time is it's like literally that first season of Symphogear is so bad, and everything else that comes after it is pure Kino.
Yeah, I've had so many friends tell me like, Dawn, you'd probably really like this, and I'm like, one of these days I'll get around to watching it. But it's just, they've told me it's just, you gotta kind of push through the first season because it's not that good, but everything afterwards is great.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
Yeah, because
pushing
they
through all
definitely
that.
realized they fucked up.
That's the thing. I'm like, ugh, I have to sit through a kind of bad first season for it to get good. I don't know.
Fuck, especially with how bad just the first like initial few episodes are with that one doctor character. Like, oh, I was like, oh, this is the gay anime. I didn't want that kind of gay. Oh, no.
Yeah. I think one of the
think of an
problems
anime.
is that just because anime is often animated on the 2s doesn't mean you can generate a 12 FPS CG animation, call it a day. Yeah, that's another problem that anime has, well, modern anime has, is that sometimes it just, you have to figure out how to make it look good, and that's hard.
Yeah.
We've come a long way though. Like Studio Orange has been doing some great shit with CG. They did the anime adaptation of Land of the Lustrous, which was really good.
Trigun.
They did the new Trigun, Stampede. That was really good.
And they're making a second season.
Yeah, Stargaze, baby.
The only Stargaze I want to watch.
Yep.
Coolly.
Mr. Horizons, welcome. Is this a funny Germa car crash game? No, that's BeamNG.drive.
Yeah.
Oh god, this side of this limo just got completely dented in.
Wow.
I feel like again,
.org.
the anime off the top of my head that like obviously I've been recommended and I just couldn't get into or I thought were like meh. Like I can't think of off the top of my head I can't think of egregious examples because like there's the easy ones that I feel are low hanging fruit like Demon Slayer. Could not get into it. Don't care about it.
I read some of the
Girls Band Cry is good and people should watch it.
I've read some of the Demon Slayer manga, and I like the manga artist's style and art, but like I couldn't. I was
can't
like,
get behind the story. To be honest,
yeah,
There's
the story's pretty.
There's nothing
pretty,
hooking me.
Yeah, the story's pretty boring. It's pretty like if you've been around manga or anime for a long time, like this is pretty much your typical like shonen fare.
Or like I'm thinking of like pick me anime, like Komi Can't Communicate. I'm just like, of course this isn't made for me in the first place. So let's jot that down. And then secondly,
I've heard
it's
you
just
absolutely rag on that. Yeah.
I hate Komi Can't Communicate because of many reasons. I hate most of the anime my dad can't shut the fuck up about, and that's one of them. And I'm like, I think it's kind of weird to see a 52-year-old man talk so much about an anime about high school girls.
Yeah, that is a little.
That's another thing about like a lot of modern anime is about like teenagers, and I'm like, I'm pushing 50 here. I kind of don't. I kind of don't want to watch stuff about teenagers all the time.
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's rare exceptions to that. Now that I'm over the age of 30, is like there are some anime that I can definitely like. Oshinoko is one of my favorite anime.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And that's about teenagers, but it also has a premise that like, oh, it really like it hooks you and it keeps you in, and it has other things that contribute to an outstanding anime versus baseline is an anime about fucking teenagers.
Yeah.
Like, go watch Wotakoi, motherfuckers. Go watch an
Oh
anime
my
about
god,
adults.
Wotakoi. I love Wotakoi.
I love Wotakoi. It's an anime about adults. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
And also, for the love of God, if you want the school dynamic, put them in college.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
More college. Like, Ayori Yoshi is about fucking college students.
Keep your hands off ice cream.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, like, rare...
Mr. Horizon's Witch from Mercury, so good. It was written by...
Kakegurui is another exception to anime that has to deal with teenagers that I'm like, yeah, I can get into this.
Witch from Mercury was written by the same person who did the Utena light novels.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Right? It's basically Gundam Utena.
I don't know. I think about
Gundam's poor writing of character.
You know what? There is an anime I'd say recently I revisited that isn't as good as I remember it, and that was Death Note.
Oh, yeah.
Death Note did not age particularly well.
Not really.
It doesn't help that like the mangaka is a fucking weird guy.
He is very weird.
He's a weird fucking dude. I've read some of his later works and they're not good.
Yeah, what's the one about the boys who want to be manga artists?
Oh, Bakuman.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Bakuman, yeah, because I thought for a second, like, no, wait, is that Bakugan? No, Bakuman.
No, Bakuman.
Bakuman.
Someone tried to get me to read that, and I was like, this is dog shit.
The way that Sugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata treat women in their manga is...
It's terrible!
So terrible, and it honestly takes me out of the entire experience. It's like,
I hate
women are only there for the service of the male main characters, and once you realize that, you'll look at Death Note and be like, oh, they really did Misa dirty.
They really did. Justice for Misa. She deserved
Justice
better.
for Misa.
She really
her Shinigami the whole time was like, you can't be doing this. You gotta get out of here.
You should have listened.
The most egregious one though is Platinum End. That one is unequivocally bad.
Never seen that one.
It's so fucking bad.
Usually I'm at the age now where I can kind of smell, like if I don't think I'm gonna like something, I can just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna avoid this then.
Platinum End is basically about a guy who...
Justice for Misa, Jar Jar Binks begging for mercy.
Jesus Christ, John.
Great. +2 to you, John.
Oh my god.
I gotta give it a solid +2. I can't.
Oh my god.
So good.
So basically, Platinum End is like, it's about a guy who, okay, content warning here, a little content warning. It's a guy who tries to kill himself and is rescued by like his guardian angel, and he finds out that like, oh, this guardian angel is supposed to protect me, and now gives him special powers because he's one of like a few candidates that are meant to take over as God, because he's about to retire in like 1,000 days. It's already like a kind of a stupid premise.
Yeah, it seems like
and I'm just sitting there like, wow, I could be reading Gantz instead, and it's the same it's the same manga, but
jeez,
way better. The kind of culture shock I got out of reading the manga, watching the anime for Gantz first, and then reading the manga and being like, oh god.
God,
I've never seen either.
I did not like Gantz, but the person I was dating at the time wanted to watch it, and they were fucking crazy.
I'm so sorry.
They were so crazy about it, and like, God. And I was, after like 5 episodes, I'm like, I don't really like this, and they pitched a fucking fit about it, and we almost broke up.
Oh my, over.
I know. They were like, God, okay, I'm not happy to say this, but I'm gonna say it and they were like, if you don't like this show, this means you don't like me, because they saw so much of themselves in it.
No.
This was
I wish
this was 3 months into the relationship when we dated.
I wish I could have. I wish I could have pinned.
How
I wish
old
I
were
could put.
y'all?
22.
Oh
Woof.
dear lord.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I had a relationship like that too. I dated somebody around that same age who got really mad at me because I did not like Oremo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, can't help but wonder why I don't like Oremo, and it might have to do with the incest.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the ex? Oh my god.
My little sister can't possibly be this cute.
No! Shut the fuck up! Oh god.
It's so bad. It's such a bad anime.
Hey, Mr. Horizon, say yeah. I just talked about how I was in a very toxic relationship, and I should have seen the signs earlier. But yes, what's your if you don't like this anime, you don't like me pick?
I go back in time and I put my hand on your shoulder and be like, the pussy ain't that good. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta get out of here.
Run.
Nah, like I feel like that's me like talking too much about myself, but it's worth putting out there that like, hey, if you
can crush it elsewhere, move on.
Yeah, exactly. This is not fucking worth it. All right, this is not fucking worth it. Just because a person's paying attention to you doesn't mean you have to put up with shit from them.
Oh god.
I love that Martin immediately says Macross Plus for the if you don't like this anime, you don't like me.
Yeah.
I need to watch proper Macross after only seeing Robotech.
If I could, the thing is, I'm at that age now where, and I don't say this because it's an age thing. I say it just because I've spent a lot of time just growing up as a person. But, so I'm not that kind of person that just gets upset when people don't like the same things I do. I'm more like, oh, you know, that's okay. I'd love to hear your reasons why, and you know, people can agree to disagree. It's fine. Discourse is not necessary over the things you like. There are a few things, even at the age of, you know, even at this point in my life, where I'm just like, you didn't like that? Really? Like, if somebody were to come up to me and be like, I didn't like Signalis, in fact, I hated it, I'd be like, there's something wrong with you.
Like,
There's something internally not okay.
That's not even, I get angry. I just be like, are you okay?
You literally,
Right?
it's like something is fundamentally not right. But if I could pick an anime that it's like, if you don't like this, you don't like me, it would probably be Evangelion, because I think people look at Evangelion on a surface level and don't embrace the bigger picture and the grander ethos of it. And it's like, tell me you didn't watch Thrice Upon a Time without telling me you didn't watch Thrice Upon a Time.
I was literally thinking that too, because there have been people I've met that have wildly wrong opinions of Eva, and I'm like, oh, it's because you've never been depressed in your life.
And that's what I was talking about the other day too, where I was like, I kind of hate that, like, in a way there is a lot of brain rot in anime discourse, because people will just look at anime at surface level and be like, oh, Asuka's just a brat, she's tsundere, she has total, like, she has a, like, what's the word? She has a complex for just, like, being bigger and stronger and better than everyone else. And it's like,
Right.
Of course she would. She's depressed and traumatized and lost her mom. And it's like, spoilers. And it pisses me off when it's like, oh, and Shinji's just whiny fucking protagonist. And I'm like, do you not understand what it's like to go to your dad, your father figure, the only parent you have left, and the first thing he does is force you into war?
Yeah.
Like, how would you
and
fucking handle that?
It tells you to your face, if you don't do this, I don't love you.
Yeah, literally, and I don't love you. Oh, by the way, I'm also cloning your mom.
And also, the clone of your mom is gonna have to do it and die if you don't. So fucking get in there.
Like,
Martin, I am
Do I need to watch Eva?
Martin, I am so with you on the don't get me started on the getting the robot Shinji shit. I fucking, anytime someone makes that joke, I'm like, tell me you don't get Evangelion on a fundamental level. Like,
and I don't know, like,
because the thing I always say to people who are like, ooh, getting the robot Shinji, I'm like, Shinji got in the fucking robot in the first fucking episode, you stupid fucks.
Yeah. Like, you completely missed the point of the entire anime.
Yeah, and and Martin's right. It just shows a complete lack of empathy. I once met someone who insisted that Shinji was a pathetic incel. And I was like, wow, tell me you literally
he's 12.
You do not know anything about Eva.
Or however old he is.
He's like 15 or something like that.
Yeah, he's like 14.
Still way
at the beginning
too
of the
young
series.
for the shit that happens to him.
Oh,
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the guy who dubbed his voice in English, Spike Spencer, also does not understand Shinji and constantly made fun of him and ridiculed the character and was like, oh, boo-hoo, my name's Shinji and I'm a pathetic loser. And I'm like, Spike Spencer, fucking retire, bitch.
This is why, like, this has got me into hot water before, where I was like, I actually like the Netflix dub because I think the voices fit the characters better, and show, like, do I like the script in the ADV one better than the Netflix dub? I would argue yes. I think the ADV one kind of played a little out, if that makes sense. Like that's what I call it in script writing, where you play out. You don't really focus on making sure that the line is localized in a way that is literally almost as carbon copy as you can get for the intended Japanese line. It's like we kind of play out a little bit. Like there's that one scene where Shinji just belts out a bullshit, and it's funny and it takes you off guard because it's literally not what he's saying in the Japanese dub, but it fits the scene and it's you're playing out.
Yeah.
You know, I do like ADV because it kind of does things differently.
Yeah.
But I think the voices in the Netflix dub actually match the characters, and also Casey Mongilo actually has a certain level of respect for Shinji that I've known for years before they became a professional voice actor. They've loved this character. This has been a dream role for them. So they understand this character and they respect the character and his entire lineage and legacy. And also, I don't know, now that I've seen Thrice Upon a Time, it's like, how can you hate this? Like, I cried at the end of that movie.
Oh my god, yeah, Thrice Upon a Time, it was so, like, cathartic.
I have been with this series since I was a wee bab, and it just had the most... I'm so tired of anime that has dog shit conclusions, and this had the most perfect conclusion that didn't feel like a total cop-out.
Yeah.
It made sense, and it was like, oh, we can be happy now. Yay! And then I cry, because then Utada plays, and I'm like...
Yeah, right. Oh my god. I was very emotional in the theater when I saw it, like, truly. But yeah, Casey does such a good job. Also, I think Casey is just a better actor.
Yeah, I agree. Completely agree.
Because if you watch the original Japanese of Eva, Shinji is played by Megumi Ogata, who I love. She is my queen. I love her so much. And she can really give this, like, heart-wrenchingly, like, guttural scream when Shinji screams. And that was truly something missing in the original ADV dub. Like, it just couldn't compare. Casey comes very fucking close. Casey does a really fucking good job.
I love Casey. I love Casey so much. I'm so proud of him.
I honestly think they are such a good Shinji, and they were such a good choice.
I think honestly, like, I can admit that, like, maybe I'm looking at it through the lens of nostalgia. I'm looking at it through rose-colored glasses. Like, not with Shinji. I fucking hate Spike Spencer, and I think his interpretation of the character is...
It's dog shit. It's
inarguably dog shit. You know, but there is a part of me that's just like, what? Fuck. Oh my God. Her name. Allison Keith is, in my honest opinion, Misato. And not to dog on Carrie Karanen, because she also does an amazing job, who's also the voice of Mami Tomoe in Madoka Magica. Yeah. What was it? Akagi's voiced by Erica Lindbeck, which is perfect. Just perfect.
Martin, I agree. It's Thrice Upon a Time is a perfect ending for Eva as a series and a creative project.
I think it shows Anno aging as well, because if I recall correctly, he created Evangelion as an outlet for his stress and depression after Nadia.
it was a really big. He put so much of himself in that series, and you can really tell where he was mentally, like at each part of the franchise.
Yeah.
And you can really
now. Yeah.
And you can really tell, like, by the end, like, one of the reasons I cried so much was I was like, oh my god, like, Anno finally feels better. Like, he's grown as a person, and he has, like, a much more fulfilling life now. Shockingly, like, now that he's married and has a good, work-life balance.
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Honestly. Also, Ray Chase as Gendo is like,
I'm kind of mad at Ray Chase at Gendo because I'm like, why does Gendo sound hot? This is awful.
No, that's so
real. Oh no.
That's so real. That's so real.
I was like, no, why does he sound hot?
He's not supposed to do that. He's not supposed to do that.
But then I was like, maybe this is why, like, Ritsuko was like, oh, Gendo, maybe.
Yeah, because he sounds not hot in the original ADV, but it was John Swayze. Or was it Tristan? I think it was Tristan McAvery.
Yeah, Horizons, definitely, oh no, he's hot. That was my oh no, he's hot moment. Which made me feel really gross. I was like, I don't want Gendo to be hot.
I felt the same way with Akagi in the rebuild because she was voiced by Colleen Gleikenbeard.
Oh.
And I was like, oh no, she's hot. Uh-oh, I gotta go.
I'm in danger.
Haji voiced by Greg Toon as well in the Netflix. So I'm like, no, he's hot.
Oh no.
Jesus.
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go.
I gotta get out of here.
Hi, Pokey. Hey, I want to ask about something because, like Martin said before, this is going back to the Macross actually. Martin said that, like, for Macross, like Macross Plus is the only one worth watching, and you should watch Do You Remember Love first, and then watch to get context, and then watch Macross Plus. I have only watched Macross Plus, and I haven't seen Do You Remember Love. Is it worth going back and watching Do You Remember Love?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Do You Remember Love?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do You Remember Love is like an otaku cornerstone, and I feel like if you watch Do You Remember Love, a lot of things from then on in anime will start making sense.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I've seen the song sequence. I've seen the song. Like,
wait, I'm sorry. Was Macross Plus... Is Macross Plus the one that had Bryan Cranston in the English dub?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I know which one that is. And then he got recast with David Hayter.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I know which one it is. All right, just making sure.
Yeah, that's him. That's
Bryan Cranston in Macross Plus. I want to meet that motherfucker. Just be like, hey, do you remember this? Can you tell me stories about that?
Bryan Cranston, before he really hit it big, he actually did quite a bit of
he did a lot
voiceover.
Of anime. Yeah.
He did a lot of anime. He did a lot of voiceover. He was a regular for, like, villain voices in the original Power Rangers.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Indy's yelling at me to watch the movie. Indy yells at me about Macross all the time.
My favorite thing to do is go back in time and see, like, just the weirdest casting choices for anime back in the early 2000s, the late 90s. What was it? Kiefer Sutherland in Armitage 3.
Oh yeah.
And Juliette Lewis is in that too.
Yeah, she plays Armitage.
Yeah, she plays Armitage, and it's actually good.
I forgot about Armitage. Okay, Armitage the Third was actually a very formative anime for me as well.
Yeah, bitch.
It's a good anime.
It's a good fucking. Oh, I don't have the DVD of that anymore. I need to watch it again.
Oh my god. I watched it recently, the Kiefer Sutherland dub. And the whole time, every time Ross talked, I'm just like, punish Snake. That's punish Snake.
If you ever get a chance, you should watch the OVA version, because Armitage started as a, I think, 4-part OVA, and then they made the movie version to try to sell to Americans by, putting the big name dub actors in there. Kiefer Sutherland. And it never really hit that well. I don't think they really made a lot of money on it, but it was still really good.
Okay, yeah. I don't. It's been so long, I can't remember which one is the one I watched. So.
Oh wait, Bryan Cranston's also in Armitage 3.
Mhm.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, the movie version is the one with Kiefer Sutherland and Juliette Lewis.
Dual Matrix.
okay,
Yeah.
Martin, I do want to say I do believe the OVA is what I watched, but I'm not 100%. I'll have to check the files that I have.
So
yeah,
if
I prefer the OVA, but it's funny because apparently the original creator and director says they prefer the movie because it's a little bit more quicker pace and it cuts to just like the best parts of it, which I don't think I necessarily agree with.
Yeah, Death of the Author. All that. That's probably not what Death of the Author is, but I'm saying it is.
So yeah, why not?
Death of the Author is where you go find the author and you kill them.
And you say.
I wish someone would take that interpretation to JKR.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I do love that in the new Quidditch game you can have they them pronouns. I thought that was very fun.
Really?
Yes.
That's
you
fun.
can have they them pronouns in a Harry Potter game, and I think that's really fucking dope.
But I mean, then
Honestly,
again,
very
they
fun.
had that one trans woman character in Hogwarts Legacy, but was
Oh yeah, her
essentially
name was like Dick Cockington or something.
something,
Okay.
something to
Yeah.
that degree.
Hey,
Yeah.
putting my foot down. No more discussion of this.
Okay.
Understandable.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm playing Abiotic Factor.
I know you are.
Yeah,
I saw the Steam pop up.
I just, thought
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
interesting.
Is it interesting? Have you died? Have you died? Have you died yet?
Not yet.
You know what's a great book to read? Manhunt by Gretchen Felker Martin. You know what's the best part about it? It's a trans end of the world apocalyptic story, and in it, a certain author gets eaten by zombies.
I said.
Woo!
Stephen King?
No, he gets hit by a car.
He gets hit by a truck again.
Again.
Damn. That was his
And then
last
they backed
word.
up.
Again?
He's lying on the ground.
Another one? Another one?
Also, I recommend
Another
the book just
truck has-
because it's a very good horror novel.
Another truck has hit Stephen King.
A second truck has hit Stephen King.
Jesus.
Hey, Ray.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'll
The same
type it in
truck.
chat.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna take the moment to plug my channel because
Oh no.
you can't stop me.
Okay.
It's 9/11 soon.
Oh yeah, it's on
Oh my
Wednesday.
god.
Hey,
I'm sad that I'm not going to be there for another 9/11 stream.
this is now gonna be the third year in a row I play Revengeance on
On stream.
9/11.
Yeah.
But stopping us as soon as she gets after she gets the line.
But yeah,
That's the stream, everybody.
I put it in chat for anyone who was interested. It's a great book,
Damn it.
especially if you like horror.
Ooh, I do love horror. Yeah.
Wait, what's chat?
Twitch chat.
Oh, there.
This chat.
Let freedom wing.
Yeah, God.
Let Gundam wing.
Oh,
Oh.
Gundam wing mention.
Ooh, whoa.
Another series that I love, but it's actually pretty bad. But it's
Yeah,
great.
I did not like Wing, but I have nothing but respect for people who are like, nah, I love this shit. And I'm like, you know what? Power to you.
Yeah.
It's bad, but I love it.
Yeah.
How long do you think it took Char Aznable to start making 9/11 jokes?
Oh, next
Immediately.
Minutes.
You mean
minutes?
You mean colony fall
minutes?
jokes?
Minutes, and it's
only
only
drop jokes.
Jesus. It took minutes, and it's only because he was in the bathroom when it first happened, and he
Yeah.
found out late. Oh my god.
Truly. I mean, y'all seen Char's counterattack? I mean, come on.
I have not.
I honestly don't think I have.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Well.
That's fine.
Also,
Whenever I think about Char's counterattack, I think about that bit from No More Heroes where Travis Touchdown's like, I need to watch Char's counterattack once a month or I start having intense health problems.
I fucking love No More Heroes.
God.
That's me with John Wick. I'm not watching a John Wick movie once a month. Call someone. I need help.
Start shitting yourself violently and like.
No, that happens regardless.
I have a No More Heroes tattoo.
Can we
Fun
not
fact.
bring that up
Wait, you do?
anymore?
What?
I do.
Bring
Wait.
what?
Where?
Oh, I thought you were making a Wii Boxes joke. Right?
Oh no, I wasn't going.
Yeah. Wait. Dawn, what is the No More Heroes tattoo you have?
I have the Broken Star logo
Yeah.
tattooed on my collarbone.
I had no idea.
Epic.
That's
Epic.
kick-ass.
That's so epic.
And
The-
no more heroes I did.
Yeah.
That was nothing. I'm glad to
Class card. That's what it
Anyway, I
is.
gotta go.
Do you really, or are you making a goof?
No, I'm making a goof.
Okay, that's what I
You
thought.
do this all the time.
I wonder if I can find. I've
likes to
tweeted
be
a picture
silly.
of it before. Let me see if I can find it.
You lie. Why do you lie?
Why would you lie?
Silly.
Mr. Amaro Chavez dropped an asteroid.
People of America. This Char guy's a real problem. We gotta take care of him. Tomorrow, obliterate his balls.
Do what? Ah!
Obliterate his balls, and then he'll rename himself Full Frontal.
Got it. I'll blow his balls.
What?
Got it.
Full Frontal is just the dumbest fucking
It's so-
name.
I mean, is it
God, I love
worse
unicorn,
than
but
Quattro
fuck.
Vagina?
I was gonna say that's
Vagina?
not worse than Quattro Vagina.
Nah, I think Full Frontal is funnier.
I did like.
Quattro Vaginas.
Is
Maybe
that
more.
still your
Imagine.
like a display name, Martin Quattro Bazinga?
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
it's so bad.
Shaking your hand, Martin, as being motherfuckers on Steam who can't have a normal name.
No, that was on Twitter.
Oh, that was on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I found
Oh my
it. I found
God.
it. Here's a picture of when I first got the tattoo. I need to get retouched because it's faded as fuck, but
Just
here
like
it is.
me.
Yeah, put
Here
it
it
in
is
green.
in the
Put it in green. Put it in green room.
Oh, I put it in Twitch chat.
All right, that works too.
Oh, that's such a cool tattoo. That's so sick.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah!
I remember one time I was at the art museum and I walked by someone and they saw my tattoo and they were like, hell yeah, that belongs in a museum.
Nice.
And I was like, thank you, random stranger.
And
Thank you
everybody
for
stood
Reddit
up and
Gold,
clapped.
random stranger.
Yeah.
I need everybody to play No More Heroes, specifically No More Heroes 2, and then tell me what you think when you get to the line. Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.
It's so good.
Everyone deals with grief differently. Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads. So
Ugh.
fucking good, dude.
I still need to play 3. I haven't played 3 yet.
Downward fucking dog.
Ah, that's so good.
I also
I mean-
need to play 3. I just haven't gotten around to it because recently I went through Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah, I want to replay the series before I play 3 because it's been a while. And I did buy the special editions of the first 2 that Limited Run did.
Mm.
Because I was like, I have to have those. I have to.
Yeah. Oh, Wolfie is discovering who you are, Dawn. He's saying you're the cool one who Grant the Thief retweets.
Oh, I am the cool person that Grant the Thief retweets. Because Grant.
You're just a cool person.
Oh,
Crazy.
aw. Thank you.
Crazy.
Grant told me that I was one of the reasons he joined Twitter, and that made me feel very
Nice.
humbled.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
Did
say.
you apologize to him?
Sorry. Well, to be fair, this was back before Twitter was like a total shit show, and only
Fair.
just a
No, that's fair.
just a
I
partial
figured as
shit
much.
show.
I was just giving you shit.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I had to.
Sorry, Teehee. Everyone should
Oh yeah,
stretch
everybody
right now.
should check.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Stop shrimping, everyone.
Ugh.
I'm okay. I'm gonna
Posture check, bitch.
Ugh. There's a car called a Gorby.
Gorby?
Mm.
It's a Gorby.
Is it like Herbie?
Yeah. Oh, come on, John. Fuck off.
Aw, shit.
Got
Aw,
him.
shit.
All right, hold on. I gotta stand up.
I always forget that command exists.
So do I.
Yeah. Happy Squat Timber, folks.
Aw, shit. Squat timber.
Ah!
I hardly know her.
Don't
Yeah.
shit while during script.
1, 2,
Shit.
You
3,
can't tell me what the heck to do.
4, and 5.
Okay, live your life.
Good job.
It,
And dirt.
I can
See you on
fucking
Street
tell
Fighter V,
when
everybody.
I haven't done squats in a while because I definitely feel it. It's just like, oh man, yeah, these are getting stretched out in a way that I haven't been in a while.
Ah. Air went down the wrong pipe. Air
Oh,
went down the
no.
wrong pipe.
Oh no.
Don't die. Don't die, don't die.
Yeah, not on my. Fuck. Thanks, John.
Not on my stream.
Yeah, not on my stream. I don't want to fucking deal with like
Having
someone
to move your body.
someone died on my stream. That already happened this year to someone else, and I don't want it to
Oh
happen. to
god,
me.
yeah. And then
Oh,
chase
no.
an apartment to someone.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I forgot about that. Fuck.
I fucking beat you.
It was Callie. Callie Calico.
God.
I know
Wait, did
them.
someone actually die?
Yeah.
Hey,
No, somebody lived in the apartment directly next to where a murder happened.
Live on
Shit.
stream.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
it
God.
happened on stream.
Is
Like-
now a bad time to talk about the night? This was back in the day, like way back in the day, and I was streaming Gundam for the first time, or Gunpla. Sorry, I guess I should more elaborate. I was making Gunpla for like the first time.
You were making a Gundam. Okay, continue.
I was making a Gundam.
Playing toys.
Shush.
My toys.
Anyway, I was making Gunpla, and I've actually never told this story. I don't think I have. This is when I was living in Dallas, and that night, everything was fine. I wake up the next morning. My dad drops me off at work, and as we're walking around the corner, because our apartments are in the back of the building, and then there's more apartments in the front. We're walking around the corner, and our neighbors that are like right there at the corner, there are two cops standing out front. And as I was I found out as I was streaming Gunpla, there was a murder-suicide
No!
Oh my
God!
right next door to my apartment.
Did any of the audio turn up on stream? I don't think so, right?
No,
Yeah.
none of it did, because I use compressors and everything.
Okay,
so
good.
I didn't even hear it because I was listening to music.
Oh my God.
But I do remember like hearing sirens
Dallas
and being
moment.
like, I do remember hearing sirens and being like, oh, something's going on out there. Oh, probably none of my concern.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna let that ruin my day.
I'm making toys.
I'm
making
playing
my
toys
little
in here. I
plastic
can't deal with no
robots.
murder.
Well, Martin just said Gunpla's not a toy.
It is a toy. My toys.
Yeah, no, it's crafts. It's craft making.
You craft
Shut
it
up.
into a toy.
You don't
an
play with
art.
them.
It's an art.
Can I mention something completely off topic?
Sure.
Hold on. Was there more to your murder-suicide story?
Um,
Jesus Christ.
Don't refer to it as the murder-suicide story.
Is there more to the Gunpla story?
Yes, actually, it turns out that one of my neighbors, because I would vape out front, I didn't like vaping in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I would sit on the patio and just vape. And it turns out it was my neighbor, who I actually got along with really well, who just walked their sweet dog.
Oh no.
Aww.
And I was very sad to find out, because I was like, oh, I haven't seen him in a while. What happened to him? And my neighbor was like, and they go, uh-oh.
Ooh, God.
My neighbor actually did make the face.
Yikes. Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Vixie, off topic, please.
Yeah, please. Let us move on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I still haven't recovered. I watched the fucking Borderlands movie yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did.
Why?
Was it like
Why?
independently
Hey,
you were watching it?
we're not
or-
supposed to talk about self-harm on stream. Come on.
Mia just announced in her Discord that hey, we're watching the Borderlands movie, and I was like, I'm not doing anything right now.
You're like,
I was wondering if you watched it in her like server or not.
And as a fun fact, immediately as the credits started rolling, I got horrible stomach cramps and had to shit myself to death.
Oh no!
I choose to believe those two are related.
Yeah, they are actually. You did see yourself.
Probably.
And boy, that was
Now, having seen both of them very close to each other, seeing Borderlands and also Madam Web within a 24-hour period of each other, which one did you enjoy more?
Madam Web, but that's a choice between like. What size sounding rod did you enjoy? Would you like us to heat it up?
Wow.
It's like,
Hey,
yeah, I
what
guess
were you-
I enjoyed
hey.
the smaller one.
Two minutes, important question. How were the breasts bracket boobily?
Honestly, not great.
Wow, okay.
I mean, Moxie showed up and I went, ooga, and then she didn't really do anything, and then also nobody else in the film really did anything. And then I realized they were just playing toys the whole time with the plot. And
Really?
then again, some of my favorite things from the watch, we kept marveling like every 15 minutes or so. We were like, the title card for the movie still has not shown up. There is no title card for the movie until the credits end. And then it goes
Wow.
Borderlands. And then it goes Borderlands.
Imagine like not knowing what like imagine seeing that movie without knowing the title of it, and just watching it the entire time, and you see Borderlands, and you've never seen Borderlands before, and then you look it up and find out it's a video game.
It's just the fucking.
And you also find out the video game has literally nothing to do with the movie you just
It's
fucking
just-
watched.
It's just the Peepus room vine. Where's all the Borderlands? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so you're excited for Borderlands 4?
No.
Back on.
Fucking Randy is though.
Killing myself. Back on.
Back on.
No. Oh man. It's dark here. It's dark here today. In the stream.
Sorry, you wanted to know if there was more to the story, and that's all
No.
I had.
I am not complaining. I want to be clear. All right. I am not.
Let me be clear.
Like my favorite thing about the Borderlands movie is that its major twist that it builds up throughout the whole film is something everybody knew when the first Borderlands was announced as a game. And they said, here's Lilith, she's a siren. Yeah, and the whole movie and the entire movie treats it like, well, maybe Tiny Tina's the siren. Oh, she has powers, she's special. No, actually the siren is Lilith because we already knew this. We knew this was true. That was such a tepid awooga, that's how I felt. I've seen cosplayers. I know cosplayers who have done better jobs at cosplaying Moxie than the person in the film.
The most tepid of awoogas.
I Space Shock, and yes, Tiny Tina is in the movie.
Furtive awooga, so easily forgotten.
Oh yeah, Tiny Tina is like a major plot point in the film. By the way, can anybody who knows about Tiny Tina, can you tell me your favorite thing about Tiny Tina?
No.
Can you tell me anything about Tiny Tina at all?
No. The whole DLC is like a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
It was the best DLC for Borderlands 2. That I will give it that. The best DLC for Borderlands 2 was Tiny Tina's like D&D level.
Legend of Dragon.
Yeah, it did not warrant making an entire game out of it like years later, like almost 10 years later actually.
That's all I could tell you about Tiny Tina is that
she's
crazy.
Tiny Tina is the epitome of like early 2010s humor. I will say.
So the thing is that she's mostly played as a serious little girl.
What?
Yeah.
What?
She's
What?
mostly played as a serious little girl. She doesn't really say that much lingo. There's like one part where she teaches Claptrap how to swear because Claptrap didn't know how to swear for some reason. And also, like, just none of the characters. They're not. These aren't. This isn't Borderlands. They just.
Yeah.
They're just playing toys.
They were. MDis saying she was voiced by Ashely Birch. That's it. Yep, I remember that. Hi, Ecto. Anything warranted for Randy Pitchford? Nope. Nothing.
Yeah, prison sentence.
Yeah, that is true. Prison is warranted for that.
That would be ideal.
That would be great. It would be so funny if Randy Pitchford went to jail.
Going to do a magic trick.
I'm
going to disappear to prison.
I'm going to make your parole chances disappear. Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm going to do a magic trick. Handcuffs magically appear on your wrists.
Oh
I think I mentioned medieval times like 3 or 4 times over the course of the film.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jail for what they did to Risk of Rain 2. I think Risk of Rain 2 it lists very low on the list of things Randy Pitchford should go to jail for.
But it's on the list.
But it is on the list.
Now
It is on the list.
You just made the list.
Can't say that every time we talk about a list.
Yes, I can. Why's my name on the list?
They heard you can't be talking like that white baby and took it to heart for writing Tiny Tina.
That is kind of what it felt like.
Oh no.
Also, again,
that's getting pinned.
let's note the ever eternal. They hired Kevin Hart to play Roland and then did not have him do any jokes.
What the fuck? Why? Hey, by the way, isn't Brick not in the fucking movie?
Brick's
Not in the movie.
Why the fuck isn't Brick in the fucking movie?
You know who is
They're
in the
playing
movie?
with toys.
The psycho from Borderlands 2.
Krieg.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Which
Krieg,
is weird
Tiny
because
Tina,
Krieg is the
Lilith.
most accurate representation of a character in that fucking film.
Yeah, but he's not Brick. I
Yeah.
loved Brick. He had
Brick
literally
is awesome.
nuts and bolts glued to his fists. Christ.
Yeah, Brick is awesome. So they didn't include him in the movie.
It's just a weird like amalgamation of Borderlands 1 and 2, and yet doesn't have any of the story of either game.
And also doesn't have Handsome Jack for some reason.
If it was a weird amalgamation of Borderlands 1 2, they would have had Handsome Jack and they would have had the Gunzerker, whose name eludes me right now, but
Salvador?
Salvador, yeah. That little 5' nothing dude whose special power was he could shoot 2 guns at once, and they made it fucking work. Borderlands
And he
2
ended
was
up
a
being
good
like
game.
one of the best characters in the game.
Like, not a good plot, fun game.
Again, remember to remove all the voice lines. I know that's about 3, but I'd be
Yeah.
as well.
I don't like.
I wouldn't do it for 2. Would do
Yeah.
it for pre-sequel and 3.
Yeah, I would. For 2, I think the plot was pedestrian, but like not terrible, you know.
It wasn't like gut-wrenchingly bad.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and they were onto something with Handsome Jack as a villain. They made it an actual good villain, I feel there.
Yeah, Handsome Jack was a good character.
Hi, Ray.
I love Tales from Borderlands.
And with that, I must go. I have a little obligation I gotta get to.
Right.
So.
Nyari, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for letting me hang out.
Bye,
Bye,
Nyari.
everybody.
Bye, Nyari. Bye.
Hope you have
Bye.
a lovely Sunday,
Thank
a
you.
fun day,
Thank you.
and yeah.
Peace,
Check me out on twitch.tv/Nyari Hell Elixir
Oh,
this Friday. We're
okay.
gonna watch Combini Confessions
Wait, when?
Combini Confessions.
Friday.
Woo!
Oh, Friday. Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me do an actual shout out for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Vixie plugs her fucking channel, and that's no problem. I plug my channel.
Yeah, notice I didn't
That's
give
'cause
Vixie.
I
didn't give Vixie a shout out.
Oh well, thank you for the
Aw.
shout out.
You're welcome.
Can I have a shout out?
When this one is done.
When the cooldown's over.
Yeah, shout out this pants grab.
Yeah.
I mean, as VIP.
Shout out nuts.
Shout out these nuts.
Yeah. There we go. I gave you the other non-Bezos
Oh,
shout out.
okay, damn it.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, if you want to watch Combini Confessions, you should do that. Ruh.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I gotta go.
All right. Bye, Neri. Bye.
Bye.
All right, my broskies. I gotta
Bye.
bounce. Bounce on your boy's dick. Hey, God.
Oh.
God.
Oh my God, she's God.
Oh, Christ. All right. Yeah, by the way, I did fix the shout-out command for myself, so.
Damn.
All right. The fuck are we talking about? Borderlands. What? No, we're done talking about Borderlands.
No, we're done.
We're done.
We're
with
done.
it.
We're done.
Enough's enough with that.
No more. No more.
So, Madam
No
Web.
more heroes?
Yes.
we talking, wait, no more
I
heroes?
tried to explain Madam Web to my parents last night over dinner.
Oh, good luck with that.
And the fun part was they kept asking, like, wait, what do you mean she was suddenly in Peru? And I'm like, yeah.
Yep. That's
like,
it.
Like, what, Las Arañas? What the fuck's that all about? Why are they doing that? I'm like, that's a good question.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So they could make Spider-Man suit retroactively cultural appropriation.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Odd is still like they are so fucking pissed off that they don't even say the line in the movie. Like next day, they were like saying like, I can't fucking believe they did say that. That fucking.
They don't say the line.
They don't say the line, and Odd is so pissed off about that. It's so fucking funny.
I was promised her web connects us all.
The indigenous spiders-men. Yes, indeed.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Like it's his last name.
Spider-Man.
Peter Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. How fast can we say it and still have it sound like
Spider-Man.
words? Spider-Man.
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 Yeah. What time is it? Oh god.
Hey, yo,
it's almost
Spider-Man,
two. It's
do a flip.
almost 2. Jesus Christ.
You've been driving for so long.
I have been driving. No, this went by
All
quick,
night long.
as this usually does.
See,
Yeah.
Spider-Man stole that dude's pizza.
They're going to say penis.
Peter Parker, penis thief.
Wow.
Penis Parker. Is this anything? It's not.
It's like I'm too poor to afford bottom surgeries. I'm just going to steal your boy's dick.
Got him.
Ayo. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now I'm thinking about like if you ever saw like, have you ever seen like the edited like Spider-Man comics from like years and years ago? Like, we had to do something with that dick stealing menace. Bring me dick pics of Spider-Man. Gonna pin that one.
Oh my god.
John Little Rock knocking it out of the park today.
John's on fire today.
Yeah, John, you're doing good work. Thank you.
So good.
Yeah, I think I got I got one more race in this series here, and then I will probably wrap up stream after this, simply because I am hungry myself, and I want.
Hey, I'm starting to get hungry too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I just got to finish this race, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Y'all don't have to stick around for that if you don't want to. You can just go and eat, and I can.
Yeah, but I love hanging out with you.
That's true. I am great. I am great to hang out with.
You are.
I'm so good. By the way, Dawn, the Splatfest is next weekend, and so we gotta.
It's the Grand Festival.
Yeah.
What's the theme this time?
It's what's more important to you, the past, the present, or the future? And each team is represented by one of the idol bands. So, Callie and Mari are for the past. Pearl and Marina are for the present, and then Off the Hook, not Off the Hook. That's permanently. Deep Cut with Shiver, which is Shiver Fry and Big Man are the future.
So it's the one that's going to decide what the next game's going to be themed around.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
That's what happened with 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first one too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They haven't been
yeah.
saying it's the final Splatfest. They're certainly treating it like one.
Yeah.
So, and obviously I picked Pearl and Marina's team because
Duh.
you know where my loyalties lie. That reminds me because like thinking of Pearl, and it's like, remind me of this. I wanted to say it before when you brought up Gundam Wing, because like I agree Gundam Wing isn't good, but like on like the Pinterest inspiration board for the character of Ashley, Dorothy is part of that. Dorothy is definitely on that, even though I don't have her eyebrows. Dorothy being a conniving bitch is part of it.
The most iconic eyebrows ever, Dorothy. I tell people, Gundam Wing isn't good, but damn, it's fun. It's so stupid. I love it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad these cars crashed into me to point me in the right direction. It's a classic and the Splatoon game ominous Splatfest.
Yes.
Critical update. Digging around stuff I brought back from Colorado I have not yet to properly put away. I found my one belt, which I've been missing dearly. You've been just doing no belt style for so long.
Just raw dogging your pants?
I was trying to avoid saying raw dogging because I got yelled at for saying raw dogging recently.
By who?
I forget, but it was someone like, you can't say raw dog. I'm like, why not? Grow up. It's funny.
I bought another one.
Raw dogging it. Shut up.
But it fucking sucked. Aww. So, beloved belt is back. Woo!
Thank God.
Yippee!
Honestly.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, 4th place is not bad. I will not be using that one anymore. Be gone.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Gundam Wing is good mech designs and Zek's marquees, but God, I don't care for the boy band pilots.
Listen, when that came out, having a group of hot teenage boys piloting Gundams was like the best idea ever.
Yeah.
It was very formative to many of us.
Oh, was it formative to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes. Why do they call it oven?
Yeah. All right.
Why do they call it oven?
Hot eat the food, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, and that dub was kind of amazing for its time.
Yeah. Okay, I literally funny you mentioned that, Doom, you reminded me. I literally have a framed photo of Death Scythe in my apartment up on the wall that I got at a Goodwill for $1 back in 2013.
Oh my God, Death Scythe, my beloved.
Yeah, hold on. I'll take a photo of it later, but like it's very funny because it's like literally an 8x12, and it's like an official photo. It's had to have been printed out by somebody and put into a cheap dollar store frame, and
That's
it was
amazing.
No, it's so fucking good. I'll take a photo and I'll send it to you later. All right. Thank you for coming by, everybody. Thank you for coming by for Sunday Drive. It's been a while. I'll sit down to do this. And it will be picking up in a couple of weeks because at the end of September, 3 rally games I've been waiting for come out in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Portland Garage Rally Circuit, Drive Rally, and Victory Heat Rally are all coming out, and those are all just like 3 Sunday streams, like completely set up.
Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday.
All right, let me see how I find someone to raid here.
At Ashely.Miami. Be there.
At Ashely.Miami, yes.
Be there.
We'll sell you the
Hedgers and
whole
clippers
seat.
and hedgers and clippers. Hedgers and clippers.
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you will only need the egg.
There is actually like a $5 monster truck game on Steam I have on my wish list that I've been very tempted to get and play for one of these.
That would be fun.
I'm probably going to do it, but like also WRECKFEST was something that's been sitting there for a while and be like, I need to play this. And the only reason it took me a while is because I was trying to get the mods to work, because the mods are great because like there's shit like they added in Carmageddon tracks and like cars and NASCAR paint jobs for cars and stuff like that, but the game kept crashing. Kept perpetually fucking crashing. Yeah, it's whatever. All right, let me see who I can raid into. All right, let's see. let's see here.
Who's streaming?
Streaming. I mean, Tay is streaming right now, and she's literally playing Gundam Breaker 4.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, we got to figure out what the raid message is, because it could be we could have to do something about that dick stealing menace. Bring me dick pics of Spider-Man.
Or Dick Trickle has a good mouthfeel.
It's gonna be dick related, no matter what we do.
Yep.
Happy Dick Sunday, everyone.
Happy Dick Sunday, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dick Trickle has a great. It was Dick Spittle. Yeah. Dick Spittle.
Dick Spittle. That's right.
I kind of like Dick Trickle though.
Yeah. You know what? We're combining the two. Dick Trickle has a good mouthfeel.
God, I will not get over that. That's a
no.
name.
It's very funny
Christ.
that we're gonna do this, because like, listen, like, we're going to raid Take Two Action, also known as Tay. I will openly admit, like, she qualifies as a lewd tuber, but like also I've been on her stream a couple of times playing fighting games, which is very funny because like
it's fine.
It's very different from the usual aesthetic she has, because everything. And then I come in and be like, "Hey, you want to play some KOF?" And she's like, "Fuck yeah, let's play some KOF."
Nice.
But yeah, she's literally playing Gundam right now. But I feel like I should like mention the type of vibe that she has for a stream. Because I feel like some people would appreciate hearing that. So so they can bounce if they want to.
Yeah.
So, before I do that, though, I want to note my next stream. I'm shouting out here. This Saturday, Shooting the Ship returns. Odd Video will be on, and we will be discussing art school.
Woo!
Hey, Odd, that's you!
Boy.
Hi!
Oh my God, it's Odd!
Hey, Odd.
Odd Video's got it!
Odd's been here the whole time.
Oh, no, they have been. Oh. I was talking shit about them.
Oh no!
Not really.
No, I was talking shit.
But Odd will be on my show, and we will be discussing art school, and I'm very fucking excited about that. Honestly.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Me when I show up and you're not talking about art school with a Q. I already played art school on stream.
Oh yeah, that game.
Yeah, that was a good stream. That was a really good stream, honestly. That was the first stream where I streamed when I had like a full body avatar as well. Like, because before that stream, I just had an avatar that was just my head. Because I was just starting out, and I was just like, let me just animate my fucking Twitter icon, and I'll go from there. I've been considering playing art school again. I feel like I've gotten better at drawing in the 2 years since I played that, and it might be fun to do it again. But also, art school is not about being good at drawing, all things considered. All right, but let me raid here. There we go. Channel. Okay, we want to raid. This channel has a follower, subscriber only chat. That's fine. Yep. Anyway, so go say hi to Tay if you would like. But remember, this Saturday, come back for discussing art school with Odd Video. All right.
Woo!
Guest, Vixie,
Hi.
Vixie, Ray, Dawn. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, and thank you to Nyari and Lily for coming through as well. Okay.
Yay.
Bye, folks. Bye.
Bye.